fast food places.
By the way, I'm streaming.
But yeah, Matrix, I think we can start whenever
I started streaming. I just started it right now. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna hit it and not say a word for a second.
Okay.
See, look, see,
Good
Dave.
timing,
Dave said we gotta start streaming. Anybody hear that? No. Oh, let's stop streaming then. Just no, kidding. I'm not gonna.
Does anyone
what?
care? Does anyone in chat care?
Hey, anybody there? Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Hi. How you doing there? Hi. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi. How you doing? I just came up close. You know, I want to say hi. What's up? God damn it. You guys don't count. You're here.
Fuck is this deep throating mic bullshit that I'm hearing that is accosting my ears?
You're not the only one. I didn't ask for this.
Wait, what? I don't know what we're talking about. Alright, now why isn't it not switching screens?
What'd you break this time?
I don't know. Everything started working okay, and then I started streaming, and now it hates me. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna break something. That might fix it. Oh, I didn't turn this on. That's why, probably. Okay, hang on. There we go. Oh, shiny crystal ball is on. Switch screen. No. Maybe if I hit the right button? Oh. Wait. I hit you. Ah, whatever. It's on now. It's running. I don't care. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. Again. Is everybody awake? Nope. Sorry.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So, if anybody wants cash whoa. Okay.
Is everyone awake?
No.
What?
I'm
going to bed. Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Need some coffee. What?
Jeez, I'm just gonna cover my eyes and take my glasses off for this, so I don't even want to look. If anybody wants to catch any past episodes of these stupid antics we do, you can find it here on that page somewhere there. I'm pointing at a screen. I don't know where it's at. Oh, okay. And then there's links in both the Twitch and the YouTube. You can find everybody there. I still have to add the Potato Lord in because I've got his link now. I just got to put it all in. When I got time. And I now am going to turn it over to our illustrious DMGM, the god of this world. Space Coast Dave. All yours, Dave. Have at it. Have fun.
All right. So if anyone is blah, blah, blah. See, we can't. No one here can talk tonight. We're all a mess.
Yep.
If anyone
We're all stroke victims.
Yes, we're all absolutely stroke victims.
I-
We give each other strokes, believe it or not.
What are you talking
That sounds
about?
wrong.
I am the stroke.
Yeah,
That sounds
I know.
so wrong.
Sure as hell ain't
Dave.
stroking
You're
What the
welcome.
fuck?
Why are we giving
Fuck.
each other strokes?
If anyone is interested in the books for this game, velvetfanggames.com/DNDestiny. Go ahead and check them out. They're free. Yeah, no, we're moving past that. We're not even going to address that.
Yes. There it is.
Knock on my stroke on my.
And the map is... I don't know why I did that with this map.
Okay. Sorry, my phone is alerting me that the stream is starting. Oh my god.
Took that long to tell you? Wait, did that
Yeah, it just now alerted me.
It's not even alerting
That's how fast my phone tells me when streams go live. It's like it literally goes like 5 minutes and then it tells me.
I guess my own stream hates
Sometimes
me.
it takes like a half an hour.
Oh, really?
Like it just it's weird on my phone.
And it's like, it's not even alerted me yet. Maybe I got the half hour. I'll have to wait. Oh, there it is.
Sometimes it does. Like for your build streams it does, but anyway.
Yeah. Sorry. Go on, Dave. Sorry.
A topic for another time.
No. Let's discuss this in a podcast in depth. No, I'm kidding. Let's get on with this.
What podcast?
This is the podcast.
Yeah.
So, when we last left everyone, we were smack in the middle of combat. The team had infiltrated the last city through the underground tunnel beneath their bar. Unfortunately, we're not able to do it very quietly and were discovered and are now having to fight their way through to get to the tower. They were able to make it to the base of the tower, but the remaining team with the teleporter is still working to catch up. After some discussion, the team decided they were going to move and assist them to get them to the tower. So you guys are going to be kind of running down the streets. You're seeing a lot of forces they're moving in, like you're in the outside and they're running to the outside, like they're in pursuit of forces that are attacking the outer wall.
I think I'm the only one on top of a building, right? By the way.
Yep, you're still up top of a building. Like you're looking over everyone from a distance now because they're moving towards the tower, and you'll have to jump down to join them because you're gonna have to cross the street in order to rejoin the group.
Okay. I can just get up another building.
Well, that's gonna depend on how you guys want to approach what's gonna be coming. So, since everyone decided that you want to move in for the assist, I'd like for you guys to kind of like give me like a formation or like a marching order of who's gonna be leading like the group.
Should we?
I guess I'm gonna be near the back.
You mean near the back?
But yeah, because I have a sniper rifle.
Okay, then.
All right, so because I'm just gonna set up here on the map here, so like,
So I was gonna say, because our formation was pretty good as it was before. So if anything, if we're doing formation wise, then Elias, you could be between Singe and Diablo. So that way.
Well, I was gonna try and get up on another building, whenever possible. So.
Well, I'm more saying like in the formation wise. Currently, you'd probably be in between those two. So that way, you at least have protection from behind.
Okay.
okay, so then we'll kind of go a little bit like this. And not necessarily like in a line, but I'm just kind of like
Yeah, and then
putting it that way. And then you
Burrows
want to.
would be like here. And
Real
Ash
quick,
would be
above
here.
again. Am I able to collab with my Vex Missile class?
Are you able to what? Sorry.
Like collateral.
I'd figure if you're able to do enough damage.
I swear to God, if he does something to get us all killed,
Like
Listen.
when you say collateral, are you trying to like shoot at like some debris to like knock it down or something?
No, like if I aim for like a weak point and I'm able to go like right through it, since it's its weak point.
I mean, you can call your shot like you say like you want to target like a specific like point. If you see like if you can find a weak point in like an enemy or something and you spot it, yeah, you can target that. But again, it all depends on your rolls too.
All right, no problem.
Yep. Yeah, thing is, like, when it comes to Cabal, it's like it's gonna be incredibly difficult to find a physical weakness because I'll be honest with you, some of these guys don't really have a physical weakness.
That's true. But like,
they can
Well,
take shots like a
you know how
champ.
in the game,
because we're talking about like the bigger guys. Like these guys are like, they have like immunities to certain things.
yeah, but like you know how in the game there's their weak points, the bigger guys.
Yeah, and I mean that's typically like a headshot or something.
Okay.
All right. So we're okay with this kind of like this cross formation we've got on the map here.
Yeah.
I'm just asking if everyone were okay with this kind of formation.
Then I think that's the majority then.
Okay. So you guys are going to be kind of running in this formation down the street. And you do see that there's still a larger force up ahead, but the ones that are going to be closest to you, you are going to see that there is a Colossus and 2 Centurions that are way in the back they're running in the opposite direction of you.
Okay,
So right
guys.
now, you guys are more than 120 feet away from them, but you're able to see them from where you're at.
120 feet.
So we can do something funny and like shoot at them. Just an idea.
Well,
Do we-
I was gonna say if they're 120 feet, like you said, we can only move up to 30 unless we sprint.
They're at the near max range of our guns, too.
Yeah, I would say get close, get a bit closer, reposition ourselves to like get a better vantage point.
All right, so if you guys are going to be in pursuit of them, I need to actually. I forgot to pull these out. 1 second.
So I was gonna have a suggestion, but if they're 120 feet, then it wouldn't really be.
Yeah, like I said, you guys have been running down the street a little ways, and you're starting to catch up with the cabal that you see in front of you. And these are the first. This is the first group that you guys are running into as you're catching up to them. So there's a lot more ahead of you, but if you were to attack, you're going to get these guys' attention immediately.
But if we attack them, then do the other guys notice us? Or no?
They may or may not. That's going to depend on the rolls.
Yeah, because if they're far enough ahead, then it's more based off of their sight line if they able to see their allies being attacked or not.
Mm-hmm.
So I say we get as close as possible to them while they haven't noticed us to see if we can get a jump surprise attack on them to deal as much damage as possible, if possible.
So I do have an idea of what we can do to dish as much damage as we could in one burst, but it would require us to get a bit closer regardless.
Well, yeah. What are you thinking though?
Grenade barrage.
Mm.
So that's really going to announce our presence.
Well, I mean, they already
It's
know we're
better to
here, and wherever they're heading is probably towards our allies. So
Yeah,
Well,
they're
the thing
running
is-
in the direction of where your allies are at.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
this group doesn't know that we're here at the moment. We can keep following them and come up behind
Yeah,
the entire
I'm
group
not-
and then grenade barrage.
yeah, I'm not saying we attack them right now. I'm saying we get close
could
enough, and
pinch.
yeah, we're more or less pincering them because we're
Yeah.
behind them right now. If we let them continue going and then we follow them, they're going to lead us to the other group as well as our allies. And then once we're able to get close enough, we can grenade barrage, get as much as we can, as well as doing as much damage as we could in one burst, and then full on assault.
Yeah, I say let's do that. I'm down for that.
Not to mention our grenades recharge relatively decent, so it would be worth trying to do a 1 round grenade barrage.
So I'll go ahead and tell you, if you guys do try to approach them, the closer you get, the more you're gonna have to do stealth checks to try and get in closer, because they're running and they're running at a speed of about 25 feet, and you guys have about 30. So you can only really move up about like maybe 10 feet per, and then you're gonna have to start rolling stealth checks.
Yeah, I'm not really confident about the stealth check, so
I mean,
I mean, you can get up closer, but just the closer you get, the lower the DC is going to start to get. And the quicker they will spot you.
Yeah, but we're just gonna like slightly trace ahead or behind them, just enough that we don't lose visibility. I guess.
I don't
Then
want
once
to
they
tell you
reach
the
our
number, but
house.
I will tell you that one of these two enemies does have a fairly high passive perception.
You fucking kidding me?
That's why I'm telling you now. Like you're able to at least like the first 10 feet is going to be a given for you, but everything after that is going to be a stealth check.
So we can only move up 10 feet, and that's without having to do stealth. Anything further would require a stealth check. Because for us to do the grenade barrage, we need to be at least within 60 feet of them.
So they'll notice us at 30 feet and beyond, or 30 feet and below.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be pretty difficult because they're going to hear the footsteps behind them.
And if we're as
I mean,
at least
actually,
90,
they'd have disadvantage on hearing it. We're in a war zone.
That is
Their
true.
their passive perception of one of these two has a fairly high passive perception. So even with the surroundings as they are, it's gonna there's a high probability they will hear you.
Yeah.
yeah, as long as we're able to stay within like 90 feet of them, the grenade
Yeah,
barrage would be
visibility.
good.
As long as we're like able to see them, we'll be fine.
The other thing is, do you want to try and intercept them because you know they're running towards another battle?
Well, we do that as a pincer attack, though, won't we?
Yeah, but if you take too long, they're going to eventually catch up to the other group, and there's going to be more pressing fire on one group versus the other.
That's true. Are we able to tell the difference between their group, our group, and this group?
It's still too far ahead to see the other group, but the cabal that you're seeing further ahead of them, like you know the direction they're running, and you know you've got a pretty good idea of what they're running to. Because you guys are pretty much like in the middle of a combat zone, so like they they are going after the invading force on the outside of the wall, and they're running in that direction. You can catch up behind them and get these guys on the slip, but it's all in how you approach that.
That is true.
Because taking these guys out quick, you know, might be of big benefit to the other team that's heading in your guys' direction.
Okay, so our comms work, right?
Comms do work, yep.
Okay, comms work. Okay. Also, is there any action happening like besides them? Like the group is right in front of us. We see them. Are there any groups like to like east, west, wherever we're looking at? Or yeah,
You
east,
have you're surrounded by a number of buildings to your left and to your right, so you can't really see much more other than like what's in front of you and what's behind you.
but then again, we can use those buildings to obscure vision as well. So we can have our most, I don't know, deft and what do you call it? Rogue-like player, I guess you could say. You know, roll for stealth checks and see if we can able to differentiate the distance between our allies and them, and then we can accurately decide when to intercept or not.
Well, that will take a fair amount of time, and that group will intercept with the other group by the time you guys reach up to the rooftop to get a tactical assessment.
Oh, I'm not
This
saying
is
the
gonna
rooftop. I'm saying as in like blending in with the shadows type shit. You know, not us, but one person from the squad. Since our comms work, we're able to calm back and scout, kind of like a scout.
well, uh, one person's already looking to go up to the roofs anyway to play sniper, but from here's the thing: is right now you're gonna have to make a quicker decision because they're on the move and they're gonna get to that other group eventually. So either you guys are gonna go quickly after them and just burst in and you know throw everything you got at them, or try to do the stealth approach, get as close as you can, and then try to attack.
You know what?
Or
I
if you
cast fireball. I'm just gonna fucking go in. It's just better to just fucking go in at once.
So then just go in all at once,
Yeah.
or
No.
well, actually, it's.
Are you sure that's a good idea if we don't know if there's any other enemies in the vicinity?
Grenade barrage. If we get rid of these, then we'll know that there's other
So
enemies.
I'll let you guys know. You guys will, because they're on the move as well, you're only going to get about 10 feet of movement upwards closer to them. So you'd be more about like right here.
And opinion, I was top down.
I moved your icons on the map a little bit. So like
I
square
say that
wise.
we also have the ability to dash.
Yeah. What if we move
That, yeah, but that will take one of your actions, just so you know.
But if they haven't noticed us, it might as well be used.
Yeah.
I think you
Well,
can
I
dash.
was gonna,
I think you
because
can.
I was gonna say is that I can freely dash because I can put up a barricade as a bonus action. That way, all of you can actually use your actions to attack them, and still be defended.
I can also. I can move. I can move 15 feet and still have an action because of blink, and also all my movement.
So we are attacking. Is what I'm hearing.
No, we're tickling their feet.
No, we're
That
gonna
sounds
have a
nice.
nice sit down and talk with the cabal.
That sounds nice.
All
I
right,
think
so
we're
we're
really
going
gonna
in
get
the fast and loud approach.
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Because something
I think
tells me we're gonna
fucking-
botch our stealth roll, so might as well just go in guns blazing.
Especially you, Diablo.
Really quickly, does anyone remember how many depths of the void charges I've used? I think I've only used one, but I can't remember.
I have no idea. I don't think you used any last.
No, I did. No, I didn't use them last time, but when we fought the cabal in the street, I used one.
I remember you only used one so
No.
far.
Okay, if I'm okay, cool. I just need to. Sorry, I just
Yeah,
need to make
just
sure.
mark it somewhere on your character sheet.
Sorry for the interruption.
Okay, but from where you're at here, I'll let you guys kind of decide your plan of attack, because you guys are gonna like, since you're gonna go in fast and loud, you guys are gonna get the surprise attack on them from this.
What does the terrain look like? Is there any like cover or anything that we can use, or is it just?
It's pretty much the streets.
Mhm.
Like it's a straight shot right now because you're going down a straight not really residential, but like a city street.
Any vehicles like
You
any
see Ash
vehicles
and,
around
and
there, or-
Singe. I am the cover.
Well, yeah,
I'm
but
just
I mean, like,
There's like I'm just
vantage
wondering
point.
if there's like alleyways we could hide in.
In between buildings, but from where you guys are gonna be, if you're gonna be looking to attack, you're gonna be in between buildings, so like you're gonna have to get like halfway up to at least get to like an alleyway. Like
Right.
this is just like an open field kind of a fight gonna open up, and unless you get close enough to them to get up to the alleyways.
Are there any like destroyed vehicles or tanks or anything of the sort?
Not that you see in the streets. There's a fair amount of garbage, some like torn up papers, like newspapers, but like there's no open cover here.
So ghost town, basically, right?
Pretty much.
Okay, so wow. Streets without vehicles. Never thought I'd see this.
How do we want to start this then?
It's the last city, dude. They didn't really have cars as much as they have like just aerial transport.
That's true. I was thinking like maybe they had tanks because of, or destroyed tanks because of the.
I don't think they would have sent.
They wouldn't have used
tanks
them in the
into
city.
Yeah, especially like defending the city.
Oh, true.
As somebody that loves military techniques, you do not use tanks.
Exactly.
Unless you're patrolling the streets.
No,
defending this
it's a
country.
bad idea because tanks are not designed for city combat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
All right, but with that said, who is going to be doing what? Because you guys are going to be doing your surprise attack here. So everyone's going to get one attack for a surprise.
So currently we are to
How far are they from
So
us again?
So right now you're about, see,
About
90 feet.
110 feet away.
you're 100 feet away from the biggest guy here, and then these guys are 90 feet.
Okay.
So Dave, I have a question.
Yep.
Would I be able to do all my 6 shots since it's full auto, or no? Because that happens in one turn.
Uh, gonna say it can't be all 6. Like I give you 3 because it's gonna be like a surprise round.
How about 4, since that would be 2 of my actions? Because we'll say that one of my actions had to be the dash.
Okay.
Sound fair?
Well, now if you're gonna be dashing, you're gonna be up kind of here with like Theo. So you wanna move up to here.
Yeah, basically.
All right, to his left or to his right.
I'll take right.
Go right. Okay, so you're gonna be about here. Was anyone else gonna be dashing? Because you're gonna get, if you do dash, you're gonna get an extra 10 feet.
But will we still be able to do a surprise attack if I
Yep.
use
Yep. It's
okay.
just you're gonna be minus an action on your turn.
Okay, no.
I mean, I'll dash like here, I guess. I can, or like, I don't know, maybe here. Where are you planning on putting the barricade, deal?
Well, if I'm able to move up to like here, then it'll most likely like be.
So for you with your dash, because I believe you said you
Line
can dash
here.
15 feet, right?
Check. When I
Or
want
was it
to-
15? I thought you said like 15 something.
Hey Dave, do you mind if I just go ahead and roll my rolls? Because I'm gonna have to step away for a second.
Uh, pick your target and then go ahead and roll.
I'm gonna go with that right one.
Go on the right. Okay.
Oh,
Nat 20.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything that bonuses towards my dash. I don't think.
36 damage total.
my God.
I don't think my Saitan's Ramparts does anything in that department.
So your first two
dash
definitely
you.
hit, but your first two will not. Or your
Oh,
last two,
sorry.
excuse me.
I didn't realize the last 2 were lower. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
So
So it is
27.
17 damage. Or yeah, because that's doubled, so that's 27.
Is it possible to dash here?
I will be right back. I gotta go meet a DoorDasher out front.
Here.
So
Well, if you do that, that's gonna be 2 because you started here initially.
Oh, okay, so like, can I dash here or no?
That'd be the max, yeah.
That'd be the max. Okay, I'll do
Yeah.
that. And then I'll.
Okay, so since I'm here,
Okay.
so at most I can move here, right then?
Yep. So now, was your dash
My dash doesn't get affected by anything. It's
okay?
only with selfless that it takes into account of my movement.
Okay, so yeah, if you're dashing, then yeah, you can move up 2 squares.
Then yeah, I'll be moving up 2 squares, and then I'll be casting down a towering barricade.
Okay.
And then, since I'll be, what do you call it? Since I dashed up, I'll focus my fire on him. I'll use my Vex Mytho class since I don't think my Solar Grenade will be able to do much from this
All right.
distance. But
So
Well,
yeah,
the
it's a surprise attack. So yeah, you're gonna have advantage, all that. So go ahead and hit him.
Yeah, the reason I suggested the barrage was because
Alright.
we can get all three of them.
So that's nat 20.
Okay, I got another shot.
Well, yeah. Roll the d6 as part of the mythic class,
Yep.
and let's see if you get another shot on him.
Not 4.
No. Yeah. Not this time, but you still, that's double damage anyway, so that's going to be rounded up to, oh, it's 22. So yeah, you still opened up with some really good damage.
How's he
Nice.
looking like from? I don't know if I can roll.
Well, I will get to that in a moment because I need to do some math real quick.
Math thing and D&D.
I got to do the math thing because I got to keep track of your hit points.
Just say that they're dead. That's
Okay. So now I need actions from the three in the back: Eros, Ash, and Diablo. The
Come
ones
on,
that are
there we
mute,
go.
apparently.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mine's not unmuting. I'm having all fun technical difficulties here. I'm having fun. I'm not
If
gonna.
anything, Star, you can type in the chat box in the app, so you don't have
Or
to use
Discord,
your
don't
voice if
matter.
you don't want to.
Yeah. I'll just read it and
Don't worry.
relay it. So what you doing, Eros?
I'm just gonna use Graviton Lance from where I'm at because I can shoot that far with it. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
You will have advantage on your attack, and then who are you targeting?
Screw it. I'm going for the big boy in the middle. If not, I can
You're
always
shooting the
hit
big one on the back.
Yeah.
Let's see, so
I'm
that's
gonna shoot him in the ass. You know, gotta take the shot out of my ass.
That's my thing.
Wait, I've got a shot in each ass. So let me see.
I mean, he's got a big old dumpy back there, so
Yeah.
you can't miss.
Okay.
Yes.
I better
That's my
not.
thing. What the fuck, Rose?
Hey, I'm just passing on the love. Okay.
Each square is 10 feet.
You want me
Yep.
to roll for the hits?
Yep, and you have advantage because it's gonna be a surprise. All right. Yeah, you only get one.
Oh, okay, fine.
But I'm pretty sure. Let me
mass fire this
see.
thing. It wouldn't matter, man. My damage
Yep.
is low.
Yep,
Jesus.
that hits.
Well, the damage is low. That
So like
sucks.
at most, you could probably move up to like where Eros and Ash are currently at.
All right. Ash or Diablo, whichever one wants to do it first. What you got?
Okay, so oh my god, hold my sheet again. So I can use my bonus action to blink 15 feet.
Well, this is a surprise attack, so you could use that on like in your actual like upcoming attacks, but this is just gonna be like surprise, like.
Okay.
And if you want to dash, you can, but like I said with the
Most you can move,
others,
like right here.
you just
Okay.
want you'd be -1 action on your first combat.
Okay, so how far can I move without dashing again? Is it?
It would
Well,
be like
you'd only be
50
moving up
square.
10 feet because they're in motion as well. So like you can only move up like 1 square.
Okay. If I go there, can I take a shot?
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right, we'll do that. Where? Thorn. 22.
Ooh, well, I mean you're at
wait, yeah,
range, but it's a nat 20, so it's just fine.
Yeah.
So that works.
You have
All
complete
right. Yeah, and now I have to. God damn it, Mark of the Devourer. You. God damn it.
My obsession strikes again.
Yeah, the voices. The voices tell
Yeah.
me to do things.
Well, no, I have to make sure that this guy takes a D8 of damage every turn that he makes because he's cursed him.
I have to do what they said.
Okay, and then Diablo, I just need your action.
I need these nuts.
You can't be on mic to defend yourself. Be nice. Let me double check the range on your scout because I think you got 120.
Hers should be the same range as mine.
Yeah, but that's 120 for a scout, though, right?
I want to say it's either that or 180.
Yep, 120 is mid range. 240 is its max. So
Yeah.
okay. Yep, you're perfectly fine. So yeah, you can just move up like one square if you want to, and you'd still be within range of any three of them. Okay, you're going for the one on the left. All right, roll your attack. Very nice.
24.
Make sure to look, proc luck in the chamber as well to see if you get bonus damage.
Yep.
It's D6.
D6.
These nuts.
No damage.
I will reach through this microphone and pimp slap you.
Every time he does a D's nuts, he takes a D6 of damage.
You know what? I will do it. These nuts. These nuts. These nuts.
That's 3.
I will make sure I die to this. And that way y'all don't have fire support.
DB, record it.
That's 11 psychic damage.
Dies for the curse of D's nuts.
That's not on your shields either. That's health damage.
Okay, I'll take the damage. You said 11?
Also,
11 health.
That's 11 psychic damage.
You
Diablo's
know what?
asking-
These nuts, these nuts, these nuts.
Buy
You
there
not
for
get a
fuck's
second
sake.
attack. You
No,
only get one.
I'm gonna save those for later.
She's asking if she has.
No, I'd have made them right now.
No, you don't get to make that decision.
Diablo's asking if she has a second attack. And
no,
Nope,
for fuck's sake.
because now is here where everyone is going to roll initiative.
No,
Roll
I
initiative.
don't wanna. Can't make
That's
it.
funny.
Eh,
That's bullshit.
eh.
It's me now.
And I roll.
Oh,
I didn't get the
Okay,
nap,
there
but-
we go.
oh well, there you go.
Singe, why did you roll 3?
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't roll.
Ah.
We go cry.
Man,
now.
the first person got
I
a nat
should've
20.
nat
The last
one.
person got a nat 1.
I don't even care if I'm almost dead last. Ah.
Sure, that's what they all say.
I can't believe this has happened to me.
I mean, I'm
Well,
at least not close to that one.
One of them joins you in the Nat 1 club.
Ah.
Okay, yeah.
Dying.
No dying, please.
My spleen.
Dave.
My
mind if I,
leg!
mind if I make a blind to represent the shield where it is?
Yeah, go ahead.
Since it's void energy, this should work for it.
It's weird how you all like rolled numerically in like the perfect order. Nat 20, 24, 19, 16, 8, 1.
We aim to please in a very.
I mean, no,
descending
it's just the order in which that happened. It's something else. So.
I'm Brad, dude. Okay, now so I need to use an eraser. However, I can do that.
Am I forgetting someone? I feel like I'm forgetting someone. No?
Yeah, Ash. Yeah, Sage.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just like, am I crazy? Am I forgetting someone?
Yep, yeah, that really.
Oh, I got everyone here. So,
Yeah.
all right.
This looks weird. Yeah.
No, it's my brain. Like my brain's just misfiring as I'm working through this. So.
Oh, yeah, we're all misfiring. How did we start this
Yeah,
again?
yeah, right. I'm caffeine fueled, baby.
Yeah.
That 100% at this point.
I'm just
All right.
keeping it going.
So, Diablo, you are at the top of the turn order.
What's happening? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That's what that nat 20 gets you. Since you did dash, that you will have one attack here. So choose wisely. I moved everyone up on that, so you moved to the left. You were here, and then you moved over here. Yeah, no, I moved everyone up because everyone was moving with them. I'm sorry, I try to be as clear as I could, but I know I'm confusing sometimes.
We're all a little tired and off right now. If
It's
anybody
okay.
hears this, just manage with us.
We're all a little foggy.
Yeah, brain.
Like,
Coffee perks.
Out from falls.
What are you, Stitch?
Come
he is.
That means family.
All right, same target, right? The one on the left. Okay, roll your attack. Oh my god.
That one.
Ooh.
So which of the
I
two
got it.
is she
Wait.
gonna shoot?
Oh man, she's right behind me almost. I better not get shot in the ass.
No, please don't shoot me. No, please don't shoot.
Do what you want.
Which of the two
I'm
is she
gonna
shoot?
roll severity.
Oh no.
No, don't. Oh.
Who's getting their butt shot?
Diablo, I swear to God, if it hits me in my fragile snake ass.
I hope it hits you.
This
I
to
hope
me?
it does.
It
You
does
did
it
this to
all-
yourself. You're the one who rolled the nat once. Shut up.
Oh,
So,
it's all right. We'll
good
live.
news. Severity is a nat 1. So you guys are in the clear. Neither one of your butts gets shot.
Sweet. Can I get an extra armor
So-
at some point for my ass, just in case? Just curious.
Yeah. No,
Some
you are okay because the severity
Yeah.
just
I'm
didn't
good.
roll
I'm good.
anywhere near you. You're okay. But
Uh,
so that's your one action. Did you have a bonus action or anything else you can do?
you'll have bonus action.
Throw a rock.
Bro,
Taunt them.
probably do something too.
Aggro them. Do it.
Watch the rock would get their attention though. Who hit me with a rock? My
It would be
movements-
yes.
Yeah. For this turn. You'll have your movement again on the next turn. Because they will have stopped and be turning around. So you'll have a full like 3 squares of movement when
All
you get it
recharges
back.
would have been back.
Yep. All your recharges, like your grenades and melees. And your barricades too, since you're Titans. Alright, that's it for Diablo. Now we're on to Uros.
On to me, you say yes? Alright.
Yep, and since you didn't dash, you stay where you're at, you do have 2 actions.
I'm gonna shoot the middle one again. I'll just use the Graviton Lance again. Where is my sheet?
Okay. Roll to attack.
I'm trying to. Okay, there it is. Okay, there it is. One, oh, nope.
Yeah, first one's gonna miss, second absolutely hits.
I shot him in the left buttocks.
Yeah, because he's the biggest boy, it's gonna take him a little bit to turn around.
I will help by shooting him in the buttocks.
Okay, you do have your bonus action, knife. I don't know if you can hit that boy at this range, though.
Nope. No, I'm gonna hold that. I can't hit him.
Okay.
They're way too far out for that. It'd be hey, look at this knife.
Yeah,
I just threw
you
that to
be
ya.
Tom Bradying
Yeah.
that shit,
Yeah.
like trying to hit the target.
Oh, screw it. I'm gonna try anyway. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. Nat 20 it? Can I? No. It's only.
I
got
mean,
like
you could
60
try. Like,
It's only got like
I
a
can't
60
promise anything.
Yeah, it's only got like a 60-foot range at that with that. So no, I don't.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah.
It would be a
okay.
miracle throw.
All right, so that's it for your turn.
Yep.
All right, Elias, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna fucking do the same shots.
All right, targeting the one on the right, and
Sorry, doing sound effects.
I'm gonna have to reduce my shots to 4 to clear that.
yep,
That would be an athletics check. Or a
yep.
dexterity check.
Oh. Well, that
Yeah.
that doesn't go well for you, unfortunately.
Yeah, so that's my stuff. I'm done.
All right, and see, that was the boy on the right. So he takes a smidge of damage before your gun jams. All right, did you have any bonus actions or anything else that you can do?
Not that I really want to do.
Okay. All right, so that'll be it for you then. Singe, it is your turn. Gets an A.
He didn't pass out again.
My bad, sorry.
I was gonna say, phew.
Stay awake, Singe. I'll
Is
insert
this
the
guy
coffee
alive?
into your veins.
Is this guy alive still?
Oh yeah, they're both. Everyone's alive still.
Okay, how's his condition?
Everyone's got some chipped armor. No one really looks like very worse for wear.
And I roll perception to see if there's any weak point, maybe.
Well,
But I potentially aid since I had the armor at one point. Actually, I think I still have it.
Go ahead and yeah, I'll have you roll perception. Let's see if you can actually spot anything. And who are you looking at specifically? Because you're only able to choose one. All right, boy on the left. Okay. Let me see. Because that's actually pretty good perception. Let's see what you learn.
18. Also, do I get any proficiency with the next method?
It would have already been added into your sheet if you had any bonuses.
+3 bonus.
So, there isn't really a weakness that you can perceive on this, but what I am able to give you is that the one that you're seeing is a centurion. And what it has on its back is a jetpack. That when the centurion uses this jetpack, it can propel it 100 feet in any direction.
Nah, I'm still gonna take aim on this guy and just shoot my Vex Method class.
Okay. Alright, yeah, the 17 will hit. And so you're hitting the one on the left, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just have to keep track, because
You're fine.
stuff.
Roll the d6 and roll 4.
It's...
Oh, can I get a 5 roll 6, please? That's all I need.
Yeah, well, it's a 1 in 3 chance, so
Yeah, man.
it is what it is. All right. Any bonus actions?
Make fun of them. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's go someone starker than
All right, so that'll be your turn then.
Nah, I can't think of one. I just flicked them off, I guess. Yeah, I just flicked them off. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for my turn.
All right. So with that, it is now going to be the Colossus's turn, and this big old boy getting shot in the back is going to turn around, and he can only move up to about there, because he's a chonky boy. And he is going to start firing his heavy slug thrower. Let's double check. Yeah, he does have 2 actions. Okay. Okay, Hip Hop, who we gonna target? Probably the guy in front, right?
I mean, that's the only one you can hit at.
How tall is your barricade right now?
How tall? Let me quickly go.
Yeah, is it like the rally barricade, or is it the
It's a tower.
tower? Okay, so it's 15 feet. What is the AC of your barricade?
The AC is.
I think it's like 15.
14.
14. Okay.
Let me see. Let me see if it has up. If it has changed. That's my white level. No, so yeah, it'll be 14 still.
Okay. So that's a 17 on its first hit. That's 13 solar. Shot number 2. Oh yeah, that's absolutely hitting. That's a 24. So that's another 13. So that's 26 solar damage to your barricade.
Okay.
And I'm just checking one other thing. Colossus can use his jetpack to. No,
Okay, I did write it down. Tower and barricade is 5 feet tall and 15 feet wide.
well, if it's 5 feet tall, it would only provide you, I think, what, half cover or 3/4 cover.
It would depend on like the average size.
Well, I'll just say for sake, he was targeting you, but you're hiding behind the barricade, so he just shot the barricade. So. So that is going to be it for him, and now we're actually to you, Theo.
Alright. Well, considering I have my actions, let's see. Because he actually moved into the perfect spot for me to go ahead and toss out my Granado. In which I'm tossing it right onto him since it's 60 feet away.
And let's see, it's DC 15.
60, yeah. And it's going to get all 3 of them because of the area effect.
Okay. Well, let me roll for Colossus first on his. Is that oh, it's charisma. Okay. So he ties it.
If it ties, then I think that's a success then.
Okay.
So he won't be suppressed until he take half damage.
Alright, so I need to fix that. Alright, and then the Centurions are next. That's a 13, that one fails. And that's a 16, that one will succeed. So, fix this guy took 21.
So
This
that means
guy.
one of them is suppressed. Yay.
Yep.
I did my part.
And for clarity, it's going to be the one on the left here is suppressed.
I did my part.
What are you, a U.S. Army Ranger commercial?
Now I'm a hell diver. And since
All
I
right,
used
and
my class action technically before action took place, am I able to take a class recharge?
It always happens at the end of your turn.
Well, I know I can't do my grenade recharge. That's why I'm asking
Yeah.
if I can do my class recharge.
Oh, yeah, because
I placed it before combat.
yeah, you use your surprise round to place the barricade. So yeah, you can start to roll your recharge for that.
Okay. Fine.
God damn it, this milkshake.
Okay, so next round I'll get my recharge complete.
All right, that's it for you.
Yep.
All right, now we're on to Centurion 1, and with suppression, remind me what that does for him, or what that does against him.
Suppression.
Is it like a disadvantage on attack rolls, or?
Let me quickly check again. being suppressed. A suppressed creature cannot use light abilities, cannot cast spells, it cannot make recharge rolls. If a creature is suppressed while concentrating, their concentration immediately ends. Creatures cannot begin concentrating on anything while suppressed.
So it did nothing.
Unfortunately, in this case, yeah, it's not going to really impact anything this boy is about to do.
Okay.
So, okay. Well, good to know, I guess. So what this Centurion's going to do is, with its bonus action, is going to use Vantage Point, which is going to use its jetpack to launch itself up 30 feet straight up into the air and begin hovering in place. This also gives him advantage on weapon attacks, makes disadvantage on any dexterity saving throws. So
for us Destiny players, anybody getting year 1 Warlock feels with the fucking exotic where they just hover in the air? You know what I'm talking about, right?
I mean, I know what you're talking about, but I have more PTSD from Centurions running fire down on me while they sit and just hover above me. So I'm not thinking about Warlocks when I'm thinking about this. I'll tell you
But
that
no,
much.
just like the status effects and such.
Yeah. I know what you mean, but
Like, oh, you may be more accurate, but guess what? You're now a target.
yep. So, yep, he is going to be up 30 feet in the air from where he is at, and he is going to target Theo. And since he is now looking at an angle down, that barricade's not going to do you any good. Let's see, that I'm pretty sure hits. That is... Where the hell is this passive?
Be me pulls out the anti-aircraft gun.
19 would hit you, yeah.
19 meets.
In meets? Okay, so it would hit. Okay, roll a dexterity save, and you need to beat a DC of 15.
Dexterity save. 15.
And you just
And then-
meet it, so okay. So yeah, you'll meet, so you'll succeed, so you will only take 10 explosive void.
Yep.
That's its first attack. Alright, that's an 18, so that will miss.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. And with its bonus action, it is going to disengage its jetpack and come back down to the ground. So it is now back down on the ground. That is its turn, and Ash, it is now your turn.
Okay. So these are 10 feet. I could move here with my blink, right? Because it's 15 feet.
Yep.
Yeah. So
And you do that as a bonus action, right? With
yes,
Blink?
that's a bonus action. Yeah.
Okay.
Blinking is a bonus action.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna take a. How's the Colossus looking?
He's still got a good amount of health on him. His armor is chipped, and he's got some wear damage on him, but he's still looking pretty good.
He's 18 feet. So I need to check.
That's fine.
60 feet. Okay, cool. Can I get a grenade to him, or?
If I could make
You would just be in range of the grenade, but you would only really be able to like get him in it
Yeah,
because like that's
well,
just
that
at the
is
60
intention.
feet.
I
Yeah,
was
that's
gonna
my
say,
intention.
if you
I
still have
suppose,
10 movement feet,
Yeah, I do have
can-
movement, so I could move up a little bit to get.
well, I was gonna say you can move next to me. That way, I not only can you hit him and as well as one back here, but if you're next to me, I can proc my protection onto you.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and move next to Theo and then chuck a grenade at these two.
Okay, so yeah, it'll land right about there.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's 70 or 78, I think. It's
Okay, and the
Yeah,
DC is
it's
15
7.
on that too, right?
yeah, DC's 15.
Okay. Big guy fails. Centurion is gonna in the back is gonna succeed.
Okay. So I'm not gonna use the Depths of the Void charge. So that's 29 damage. For the
So
number
all right,
5.
so the big guy takes 29. So and then this guy is gonna be halved. Just I'll round it up to 15. Oops. So that's all right, and you do. You still have one more.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and just take a shot with Thorn at the Colossus.
All right, roll the attack.
That's
17 will
17.
hit.
Yay! Get poisoned, idiot.
Let's see. Okay. That's it for your turn?
Yeah, I've used everything, so.
Okay. Alright, so it is now the Centurion in the back. On the right, it is his turn. So it can only move up a little way, so it's going to move up to about here. And going to use Vantage Point. It's going to leap up 30 feet into the air and hover. Let's see. He's got two juicy targets. Who's he going to choose? It's going to be Ash.
Oh, fuck.
Which I will go ahead and proc my Selfless. So you must be in a 19.
Uh,
Okay, well, let's see. First attack's gonna miss you. That's a soft 20.
I will take the hit.
Alright, so second attack is gonna hit you.
yeah, chase the,
Make a dexterity save, and you need to beat a DC of 15.
I make the save, even though.
Yep.
It would be me. Oh, I thought it would be me.
Well,
Since-
yeah, no,
Well,
I
well,
just
who-
wondered 'cause-
If selfless means like you do the roll on his behalf, then you're the one doing it. I just need someone to.
No, it's just damage. As far as I'm concerned. 3.
All right, so yeah, you are gonna take 20 explosive void damage.
So that's yeah.
Oh wait, I totally forgot about this part. They get disadvantage.
On the on the attack roll.
The second attack still had the higher roll because he has advantage rolling up, being up on high. But taking away the advantage, he still rolled higher in the second attack. Because yeah, that roll was a 17 plus his bonus. So either way, that one is gonna go through. And it will use its bonus action to drop back down to the ground.
So what the dex say? What did that do?
That would he could halve the damage.
Oh, okay. So then, what's the damage I'm taking?
It's because it's a failed save, so it's 20.
Okay, so I'm taking 20 damage. Alright.
Yep, 20 explosive void. Alright, that is its turn. And we are back to the top of the order. Diabla, it is your turn. Diabla, wake up. It's time to roll your damage.
It's time for school.
Time to get your backpack on. Well, this is a fresh turn, so you have your movement now. So you have 30 feet of movement. Yep, you can move up to 3 squares.
You can move up to like right here, and then I can also put my.
Yep, you can move up a little bit more. Yep, you can move up the 3 squares, and then... But you were right there, right? You gotta remember diagonal...
Yeah, okay, she was right here.
Oh, right there. Oh, yeah, so, like, when it comes to diagonal, like, you can still move up, like right there.
Yeah,
so
I'm
you could...
the camera right there.
Yeah, you could still move up 1 more square if you want to. Yeah. That'd be your full 30.
So at most you can throw your grenade here, I believe. That's the furthest it can go.
Yeah, so if you're throwing grenade, you're throwing it 10, 40, 50, 60. So about 70 feet right there.
Yeah, 70 here, and then 60 right below it.
Yep, so if you're hitting it right here at 60, you could, with an AoE, you should still be able to hit the big guy.
Yeah.
And you would have 2 actions too, so you could still you could throw the grenade and take a shot as well. Yeah, that's on me. I thought I had your grenades on there. Don't I? Let me look. Because I know with some of you, because you have access to all the grenades. Let me just peek here. All right, because I add in your hammer and your sun charge. That's what. Okay, yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, just I'm forgetting what type of grenade did you have. Was it the singe grenade or the Right. Yep. So Yeah, you just have to declare which one you want to use. Okay.
Nice spelling. Incendiary. Sorry, I had to point that out.
Singe, I will drop this shield.
I'll just shoot him.
Making my way downtown. Okay.
So yeah, for 60 feet, you'd be right here. So you'd be getting the big guy with the AOE, and it would just be him. So then you would roll. Let me just double check your sheet again because I want to make sure I'm getting your proficiency right with this. So yeah, roll a d20 plus 4. Or actually, no, never mind, because it's an AoE. You're just, you're rolling the damage, and then I have to beat your DC save. Con save. Okay. Let me see. 3d6. Okay. So roll 3d6 for me, because that's gonna be the damage, and I gotta roll to see if he's gonna beat the con save. Does he have good con?
Yes, I've had the time of my life.
So he ties. So yeah, that's okay.
He's abandoning us.
Man, I can't believe this.
So he's not burning, and he's gonna take half damage, but that's 6 damage. All right, and you do still have one more attack, so you can use your guns or whatever you want. Okie doke. Oh, you're gonna target the big boy? Okay. The guy on the left is, he's actually looking better than the big guy. The big guy's looking a little more roughed up than the guy in the back. All right, targeting big boy. Roll that attack. That'll hit.
Fucking stone.
And then yet roll for luck in the chamber. Ooh, you got it. So luck in the chamber, just you roll another d6 of damage, is that it? I'm forgetting. Mercer. Everyone stepped away. Alright, 1 second.
Not everyone, I'm still here.
Well, can anyone answer the question, what is luck in the chamber?
No.
Lucky shot? I don't know. Do you want me to look it up? I can look it up.
I'm looking it up. Hang on.
Mercer usually has it, so we don't have to look it up.
I know.
Yeah, because
what?
someone luck in the chamber. What is it?
Luck in the chamber.
On succeed.
Roll a d6. On a succeed, you add either a +5 or a +6. And since you got a 6, you add 6 damage to the number.
Oh, so it's just damage multiple. Okay.
Yeah, so instead of just being 4 damage, it is now 10.
All right, thank you for clarifying. Cool, so you actually did 10 damage. Very nice.
So basically, it fucks.
Well, yeah, if you're able to
She
get
gets these
consistent-
6. How she? Get
if you're able to get consecutive shots and be able to proc Luck in the Chamber, you can deal some big damage.
Mm-hmm.
That was one reason I recommended it. It's finicky if you don't roll a 5 or a 6, yeah.
Yeah, because it's a 1 in 3 chance, so...
But at the same time, there is no real downside to it either.
Yep, it's just bonus damage. It's just nice to have.
Damage, by the way.
Hmm?
Does anybody receive damage?
I receive shield damage.
How much?
Yeah, Ash is also
30.
taking damage too.
Oh shit, I am.
Wait, Ash took damage? I thought I took his
No.
damage.
Or you know,
Oh,
you
no,
took
I
the
didn't-
damage. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. You took the
I was like,
damage.
wait,
I'm
you-
forgetting.
Wait,
Ash was the
wait.
target, but
Oh,
you
I
took the
thought
He was
damage.
the target, but I took the damage.
This
Yeah,
fat
yeah.
motherfucker saved me.
So technically speaking,
Yes, he
I'm
did.
the
He
only
did take
one
damage
that
from the
took
grenade.
damage.
Okay.
Yep. Did you have any other bonus actions or anything else you need to do? All right. Well, if that's it for you, then that's your turn. It is Uros's turn.
So, I'd like to move up. Somewhere.
Yep, you have your full 30 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna move way up at the top. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna pop up here.
Yeah, you can move up behind the barricade. So yeah,
Yeah.
you're good
That's
there.
fishy. Yes, I want to be behind the bear.
Or just be next to me because I can take the damage.
So I go over next to Theo, and then I give him a big hug. No. I guess I'm gonna just take shots at the big guy.
Big guy? Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, bang.
Ooh, very nice.
Okay. Shoot him again. Oh, no, don't grab it. What is it? I want to click. Did I? Okay, it worked. Clicking. I know it won't hit.
Double
probably.
check. I think 16 does hit with him. It ties, so we'll succeed.
Okay.
Alright, so he takes an additional 7. Okay.
Would he be in range of my knife? It's 60 feet
So
max.
you are...
I can't tell. Oh,
It's about 70 feet.
I love this. I can't see it on my one screen, but I can see it on the stream screen. The squares. It's the.
It goes in the square hole.
Yeah. Nah, I'll wait on it then. I'll hold on my bonus. I don't want to. If I throw it, it'd probably be. Since
Okay.
it's only 60 anyway.
Alright, well, if that's it for you...
That's all I can do.
Alright. Elias, it is your turn.
Oh, I guess shoot the
Didn't you
big
just
guy.
say you were here and now you're not answering?
Huh?
Yes, you.
What?
Your turn.
Oh, I didn't realize.
I just said it.
I can hear. I gotta do another dexterity check to clear it. 12.
Wait, what are you doing?
He's
I have to
clearing
clear my
it.
gun.
It's jammed.
Oh, right. I'm forgetting. My bad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
jammed.
I don't know if I succeed or not. So
All right. One sec here. What's the DC that I wouldn't need to do for this? I've never really done a jam like this.
well, because I usually clear it.
Let's see. You rolled a 12.
Uh,
I mean, even if I might as well auto succeeded.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say, is he within, like, close enough to proc? Well, is this a save or?
Yeah, it's basically a save or a check.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a deck save.
But no matter what, he just said that he has to roll a d12, so no matter what, I succeeded.
Okay, because I was gonna say I could, if he's close enough, I could have possibly proc protective light.
That wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah,
it's not all about
He
taking damage.
gives a bonus towards saving throws. That's why I was asking. That's why I was clarifying if it was a saving throw.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, but no, he's fine. He's able to unjam his gun.
Fuck it, I guess I'm just gonna shoot 4 times and see what happens.
All right, who are you targeting?
Same guy that's on the right here.
On the right, okie doke.
I'm fucking throwing Talal up to the side and I'm fucking supering.
Is it just?
Well, hold on.
No, I don't even try to unjam it.
No.
I
Hold
don't
on.
even try to unjam it. Shut up. I just threw Talal up to the side and I fucking casted Chaos Reach.
Okay, Ash, well, your butt is safe. Didn't roll high in severity there either. All right. Let's see. 80 feet. 23. He's just in range. That's actually perfect. So, this boy on the right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so he's at. Again. Yeah, he's eating a lot of damage, but once your beam subsides, he is still there, but he's looking a little cooked. Did you have anything else?
That's it. That's all my turns.
Okay. All right. Singe, it is now your turn.
Okay, so since I'm a warlock, I'm able to glide.
Yes.
Use warlock gliding. Okay, so how about in the air can I? 30 feet, right? Should be.
If you want to use your full movement, then yes. But if you're using your full 30 and you're jumping into the air, you are gonna have that 30-foot drop on the way down.
How's this guy's health HP look?
The one in the back, that one, he's taken a fair amount of damage, but he's looking, of the 3, that one's probably actually looking the best.
The best. Okay. And how far can I move? 30 feet.
Yep. So you can move 3 squares.
Okay. So can I move right here?
You can move, but be about right here.
Right here.
Yeah, right where I'm doing that.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, that'd be about furthest you can go with that.
Okay, I still have plus and rainbows and everything, so I'll be moving there.
Okay.
Just use it. Also charge my attack with Righteous Surge. Charge my attack with Righteous Surge.
Magnifying their impacts. Once in each of your turns, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can deal an additional d8. Okay.
I'll also focus on him. Aim at him. And use
The big guy, the one in the back.
Yeah, the one in the back.
Okay.
And I use my Wixmith Blast.
All right. 17 does hit him. So then roll d8 for the additional damage.
And then
Alright, so
also D6.
Roll D6. Fucking that one, bro. What the fuck is my luck with the 6? Fuck.
Let's see. Once on each of your turns. Is Righteous Surge a concentration spell, or is that like an aura?
It's more like an aura because I imbue it.
Yeah, you learn to imbue your attacks with a pulse of light
Yeah.
magnifying there, right? But how long does it last though? Because that says once on each of your turns. Is it like, is it 10 turns, like 1 minute, or is it?
You talk about like the cooldown?
Yeah. Well, what's like? How long does it last? Is what I'm looking for.
Righteous Surge. It should last.
I'm assuming it's like a 1 minute deal, so it's like 10 turns.
Yeah, it probably is like 1 minute.
I think it's more something like you clarify you're gonna be using. Because it doesn't
Yeah,
have
because
a
it
time.
doesn't really. The thing is that it doesn't really like specifically tell me.
Yeah.
Like, how long it
All right.
lasts. It's just just say 1 minute. Yeah, just,
Yeah. So we'll just say once you declare it once, you'll just be doing it every time until we get a better answer on that. So, all right. So you do 16 damage altogether. So tally that up.
Okay. And I would like. Ash, was it you that said that got affected by it, and Theo?
I'm the only one that did.
Yeah, Theo's the
I'm
only
the
one
only that got hit.
He took the hit.
Yeah.
You're the one that got hit. And you got hit for how much damage?
30.
30? Okay, so. For every light level first. Okay, so. I'm gonna cast. I don't know if I'm able to do this as an action. Cast Divine Blessing. Since I have a Blessed Presence, I don't really need to be 15 feet away from him, so I'm fine. Divine Blessing, what it does is, what do you call it? Above level 2. It's 2d4 for every light level. Shields back.
Okay. I mean, he's within range, so.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
within range, so.
All right. So Theo, you are given Divine Blessing.
So 2d4 for every light level above first as well.
So
Oh,
64.
Yeah, 64 basically.
Yep. So you can go ahead and roll that because that's a health benefit.
13.
That's 13.
Yep. And you can add that to your shields.
Alright, so I get 13 shield back.
Yep.
And yeah, that's it from actions.
Okay. All right. So now it is the Colossus's turn. Well, he sees a juicy target that just stepped out of cover.
Fucking hell. I am attractive. I am attractive.
Yeah, well,
I am pretty
you're shiny bright red, and you just stepped out of cover.
Yeah.
So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, and you need to beat a 16.
Fuck, man.
All right, you're gonna fail the first one. So that is I need to get some D6s out for this one. So you're gonna hear a pretty scary sound right about now.
Wait. Before you do that, because what do you call it? Because if I use Divine Blessing on a creature, I also gain shield. Am I able to gain shield points above?
I mean, like
Well, you had already cast it, so
Temporary
you would have gained shield points if you were low at the time you cast it.
Oh fuck. Okay, that's fine.
So this is gonna be after you cast it. So. You're taking 27 points of kinetic damage. And then from there, he's going to fire his slug thrower at you. Does an 18 hit you?
18. I have one more class of 15. Yeah, that's the fuck.
Okay, so then you also take 13 points of solar damage.
Got it.
All right, that is it for the Colossus. Theo, it is your turn.
now do we get 2 actions? Like,
Yep.
okay, so
Yeah, we're back to normal now because the movement has stopped.
well, not do I mean like if I proc extra attack, does that mean I get like 4 attacks, for example, or do you just mean like an attack plus whatever additional stuff I get?
Like, what do you mean extra attack? Like,
Because at level 5 I get extra attack, so if I attack, I can attack twice instead of once. So does that mean I get 4 attacks technically, or only like the 2?
I think it means you just get an extra action, so you have 3 actions. So yeah, you can attack 3 times.
Wait, what's happening?
He, as
I'm
a Titan.
I'm clarifying.
Yeah,
on the
double check to be
actions.
sure, because I think it just means you get an extra action, so that means you can attack 3 times.
Well, because if I have 2 actions and I have both of them as attacks, does that mean extra attack procs since they're both attacks?
I think it only procs once, unless it says otherwise.
Or that's why I'm asking, because I know before we had 1 action, which that 1 action was either to attack or do something else. Did we gain an additional action, or like by you, or that's what I'm more trying to
If you
clarify.
gained any additional actions, it would have come from your character sheet. So I'm looking it up here. You're gonna have to bear with me.
Well, that's why I'm asking, like, if you gave us an extra action or not.
Well, no, I didn't give you any more than you're already
Okay,
allotted.
so just 1 action, 1 movement then. Okay.
Well, you have 2 actions, 1 in your movement. Yeah, because level 5 you get extra attacks, so that's where you get your second action to attack twice.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm not seeing any extra actions.
Yeah, that's why I was asking on the second action. I was wondering where that came from.
Well, because at level 5 you get extra attacks, so you can attack twice. So that's
That's what
it's right. So I basically just give you like 2 actions, like when it comes to extra attack. So that's why you have 2 actions, 2 attacks.
Okay.
Sorry if I'm being confusing about that, but yeah, I'm meaning
Well,
like when
the reason I was asking for that was in case if I know I can dash and attack. That's what I was more trying to clarify.
Yeah, because dashing is an action, so yeah, you can use an action and then you would have another action to do an attack.
Okay. Because what I do want to ask is, in general, how does the enemy look?
So the
Like,
Colossus.
Do they still look strong, or do they seem like somewhat whittled down?
So the Colossus that you highlighted there, he's looking the worst for wear. His armor is very damaged up, and he's looking the worst among the group.
Because I was gonna say to bring about this a bit quicker, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Banner Shield, which increases my movement by 10, which I'll have to dash regardless.
Okay, yeah, it increases your movement
Banner
speed by
shield.
10, so yep, you can
To
do
activate
that.
Banner Shield is a bonus action, so I can still have my action.
Yep.
In which I will go ahead and strike the Colossus with Shield Bash
Okay.
with a 27.
Go ahead and describe how you're shield bashing this Colossus to death.
Alright. So, seeing as how one of our dudes, cough cough Singe, just got nailed pretty heavily,
I have a fucking strat next round, bitch.
I'm seeing as how I probably prefer not having an ally die, activate my super, dash forward towards the enemy, and do a full-on shoulder bash with the shield, disintegrating them from the center.
You guys just hear this loud bong, and the Colossus, whose frame is much larger than Theo's, disintegrates in a puff of purple energy.
Oh yeah, that feels better.
Fuck.
Now then, who else wants some?
All right, that's everything for you?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. So, Centurion number 1. Let's see, what you gonna do, buddy? Let's see. He's gonna go for broke, and he's gonna actually... Now, question. This bonus AC you get with Banner Shield...
Yes.
Oh, and yeah, resistance to connect. Okay, so you got resistance to a lot of damages too. So, okay.
As long as I have the shield in my hand, being whenever I have the super up, I have that bonus AC as well as resistance.
All right, yeah, he's gonna do something stupid. Let's find out how stupid. Let's see. Would an 18 hit?
Nope.
Okay, I'm actually gonna move him right there.
Rosie's
So, all right,
still
his
goes.
first swing of the melee misses. That is gonna miss. Would a 19 hit you?
Not anymore.
All right, so it comes in swinging at you with its wrist blade, and you just parry it with your shield like it's absolutely nothing. It does nothing to you at all. So that is going to be its turn. Ash, we are back to you.
Yay. Oh. Sorry, I tab out because the white of the thing is blinding because I tapped my lights off. Okay. Of the two centurions, which one's weaker?
They're actually looking pretty close. Like, they've both taken a fair amount of damage.
Okay.
Neither one's really looking different than the other at the moment.
That's 30 feet. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, really quickly. Actually, no, never mind. I don't need. No, I don't need to. It's maxed out. I can move about. Actually, wait, no. I can take a shot with Thorn from here, right?
You're about 60 feet from either target, so if that's within your range, then yeah.
I could actually, real quick, I could get a grenade there, right?
If your range is 60 feet, then yes. But I will warn you, if you throw it right there, Theo is gonna get caught in the crossfire.
Theo, how healthy are you? Do you think you could withstand that grenade?
I can. My concentration, I can't say for certain.
Okay.
Because yeah, he is concentrating with Banner Shield.
Okay, I shot one of them with Thorn earlier. Is that one still affected or no?
That one.
It's still
Yep,
affected?
he's still affected, but yeah, he's like I said, they're looking about the same in terms of damage.
Okay, I'm gonna take a couple shots at him with Thorn.
All right.
There's 15.
15 will miss.
18.
18 will hit.
Yeah, that's 16 damage. That's actually good damage.
Yeah, that's good damage.
Actually, that's
indeed.
max. That's max damage.
Yeah, two eights. Yeah.
Yay! It's making up for my terrible initiative.
All right. Any bonus actions or anything else?
One. I'm just checking something. Yeah, we'll go ahead and have my turn there.
All right. It is the right Centurion's turn. Seeing he's actually been taking shots from downrange, he's actually going to move up. And he's going to activate Vantage Point. So he's going to have advantage shooting at Ash.
No, please.
Does a 16 hit you?
Yeah. Just barely.
Okay. That is 13. 13 void damage.
33.
Second attack.
Oh, it's void damage.
Second is also a 16, so that's an additional 13. So you take a total of 26 damage.
I'm a 20 shield. Okay. I have to play.
Alright. And he will use his bonus action to drop back down to the ground. Alright, we are back to the top of the turn order. Diabla, it is your turn. Your turn. Kitsune, I believe you were ABU. For your EXO model.
Oh, CTHD.
Yep, yeah, take your time.
Oh yeah, never mind. I found it here. In my notes. Maybe.
Okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure all of you guys took ABU, but...
Wait, Kitsune, why did you choose ABU?
One second.
2 scores from where you're at would be right there.
Oh, CTHD. I chose CTHD.
So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, I just wrote ABU for some fucking. But no. I have
What's the range in your hammer? Because you'd be about 40 feet if you moved up 2 squares. So if your range is within that 40 feet, you can definitely use your hammer. Okay, yeah, 60 feet is your max, then yeah, you can... if you moved up 2 squares, you would be within that threshold. Alright, targeting the one on the right. Alright, so then you're rolling a d20 plus your light level for the attack. So then just roll a straight d20 and then you're adding, I think it's your light level's 3. It's in that second block of text you put in there. So you just make a range attack, you know, a light roll attack, and then you add in your light level. Okay, so yeah, that'd be a 16. And let me just double check very quick. Its AC is 17, so it would pass. So would it only take half damage for your hammer? If you have the option to take I mean, okay, so if you have the option to attack multiple times with the attack action, which in this case you would, this attack can replace one or more of them. So you can actually throw your hammer again if you want to. Okay. Yeah, so roll a d20 again, and let's see what you get. Oh, yeah, you're hitting this time.
Nice.
Okay, so he takes, let's see, 1d6 plus wisdom plus light. So roll a d6, and then you're going to add your wisdom modifier and your light level. Okay.
She keeps on getting these 6s, man. Like, what?
Well, no, so you get your 6, and then plus your wisdom, and then plus your light, so you actually get 12 damage. Yeah, because it's plus your wisdom and plus your light, so it's actually a +6. Yep, math. Okay, so this guy takes then 12 damage. He's looking a little crispy. And then is there a explosive solar? No burn effect. Okay. All right. Did you have any bonus actions? Shy.
Face palming, I guess.
Okay. Yep.
I mean, Diablo, do you still have a bonus action, or does recalling your hammer count as your bonus action?
Yeah, recalling I think is your bonus action, right? I'm pretty sure. Let's just double check very quickly. If you're not holding your hammer, you can choose to cause your hammer to dissipate from its current location and immediately reform in one of your empty hands. The hammer takes nothing with it when it does this. If the hammer is ever more than 60 feet away from you, which it's not, it'll automatically dissipate. So, yep, it's pretty much a bonus action because it's actually an ability caused by your super. So it reforms in your hand.
If it's from a super, then okay.
Yep. So you move 20, so you'd have one more square of space. Gonna say because Uros is actually kind of hugging that corner right there, you wouldn't be able to get behind the barricade completely. You could back up like 10 feet, like right here, so you'd have like partial cover from the guy on the far side. But that's about best you can do with your remaining movement. Yeah, no, you're fine. I just have to be careful in explaining everything. All right, and that's going to be it for you. All right. Uros, it is your turn.
Sorry, my wife was attacking me with a displacer beast.
That's okay.
Ow.
Yeah, I saw the picture in Discord.
Ow.
I got some thoughts about that.
Star says hi. No! Hush. She wants me to hurry up. Okay.
He's
So
bullying me.
which one of the two is... Actually, what are the conditions of both of them currently right now?
The one on the right here is looking pretty scorched from taking a hammer to the face.
Mm-hmm. What about the other one that Theo seems to be dancing with?
He's looking roughed up, but he's still looking in fairly good shape.
Unfortunately, Theo's within range of certain things.
I mean, you can make movements to get into position. You have 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, I know. It's just if I use something, it could hit him. Really? You think
What
I
are you
should?
trying to do?
Should I?
I mean, depends on where you position yourself when you fire it.
Just Bracer Kitty says yes.
Because if he's firing like a gun, he can just move 10 feet, move here, take a shot, and
That's what I'm
he
saying
still has
is-
20 feet, and then he can move back behind the barricade.
Not if I'm using Blade Barrage.
Well, that's the thing.
Oh,
With
oh,
that,
oh,
you
actually-
choose your target.
Couldn't he jump over it and then, like, jump above it and then?
Well, that's what I was
Hang
gonna
on,
say.
give me a
Because
second.
with Blade Barrage, you choose your target.
Wait.
Yeah, and I think you have, like, with Blade Barrage, you got a pretty good range with it.
Hang on. I gotta look at
Yeah,
I
I'm
believe
gonna
his
look at
Blade
this with
Barrage
you,
has
too.
the same range as my Chaos Reach.
No,
sweet.
Blade Barrage has only 60 feet of
Yeah,
range.
60
Yours
feet.
has 80 feet.
But
Oh,
that
never mind
puts
then.
both the targets within range because I can target up to 3 of them.
Yep.
Well, I only have 2.
enemies.
So I'm gonna
Oh,
Blade
yeah, you
Barrage.
don't have to choose your third.
He can choose another target twice. Like,
Yeah.
basically, like,
So,
No,
Yeah,
I
if you
could,
wanted
like,
to, you could
pick
pump
this
all
one.
the hits into one.
Yeah, if I
yeah,
wanted to, I
or
could pick
spread them
one.
out and, like, do 2 in 1.
But I figure I got 2 targets. I'm gonna try. I'll move up a bit, probably like 20 feet, just so I'm a little closer anyway. And
Okay.
I'll hit him with Blade Barrage. Hang on, I gotta close the screen thing for it. And I'll double target the one in front of Theo. So if it works, we'll see what happens.
So you're gonna do 2 and then 1 on this guy?
Yeah, only if they hit. So we'll see what happens. Oh, I didn't even look at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good question.
So I don't remember what thing was that. So. Oops. Close the wrong screen. Let's see the screen I need.
Well, just double checking something on Blade
No,
Barrage.
go ahead. Sure. That's why I was looking through mine to see. I mean, if it has to be one target, I'm fine with that. I don't care.
Well, it's just I'm curious how it splits it, so I'm just double checking something really quick.
it's for one knife is 2d6. So if you're choosing to hit the same target 3 times, then it's 66.
Yeah, it's 2d6 per successful.
So since
knife
you're
throw.
targeting another, since you're targeting one twice, it would be 4d6 instead.
Okay, and then they have to beat a light save DC. So, okay. Well, one in front of Theo rolls a nat 20, so he's gonna take half damage.
At least he takes like.
Guy on the right though, he's gonna fail that, so he's gonna take the full brunt. So, you're double targeting this guy, so roll 4d6.
Oh wait.
Is that? And then that's gonna be halved because he succeeded his save.
Oops. Oh, oops. So you want me to roll?
Yeah, you're rolling 2d6 plus your charisma plus your light
So
here's-
per knife. So
uh,
you're gonna do that twice.
your damage is wrong.
Which one? What?
For your super, because we're all light ability 3. That's light ability 1. You're supposed to be doing 4d6 per knife.
Oh right, I'm just reading it off the book here.
Yeah, you're supposed to be doing 4d6 per knife.
Okay, so what do you want me to roll, and I'll do it.
So roll
Two
roll
additional
two
ones.
roll 2 more d6 because this is gonna be your first one,
There you go. Here.
and then you're adding your charisma modifier and your light level.
So 15 currently.
Yep. So you're at 15 damage right now.
And then I have the charisma in as well.
Yep. So what's your
3.
charisma modifier? So all right. So then add 3, and then 3 more for your light level. So then
Oh,
that
damn.
that is
Sorry.
21.
Ooh, dizzy.
all right. So 21. All right, so that's your first blade. Now roll 4d6 and then add those same modifiers again for your second one.
Okay, that's the 4d6. Oh god. Sorry.
All right, so then plus 6, so that's 19. Okay. Now roll 4d6 and do the same thing again for the guy on the right.
Woo!
11
17.
plus 6, so 17 for this guy. Okay.
So this guy takes 40 solar.
Well, halved because that one succeeded.
Yeah, so 20.
Yep.
Yay. I'm doing something.
Yeah, you are definitely doing something because your damage numbers there.
Yeah, luckily I caught that.
Thank you. I'm like, I have no idea what I'm looking at right now.
I have no idea if my fucking Chaos Reach is doing anything better.
Let me just go back up and look at it.
We'll have to go back and look over character sheets again because I can't remember if I updated everyone's damage modifiers correctly.
So you're doing 5d8.
I think it is. It's just usually a target one.
All right,
not
but
multiple.
that's your first action attack then, so you do still have one more attack.
Oh shoot! Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, I'll shoot him with. I'll just use graviton lance on him. Please tell me that hits him.
All right, yeah, 17 hits, and that will actually finish it.
Sweet.
With you, Blue, you're just one die off.
Okay.
How's this guy looking?
Pretty rough.
Can I throw my knife at him since I'm close enough now?
You still, yeah, you have your bonus action knife
Here.
still that you've not used yet. So
Ah.
yeah, that's not gonna do it, unfortunately.
I haven't thrown it. Nah, it wasn't a nat.
Well,
one.
good news, it doesn't hit no one. Like you didn't natural one it, so it
Yeah.
just goes wide. Don't hurt
I don't
nobody.
want to hit Theo. He might be
It
bloody.
was
No,
the-
Theo is fine.
If you hit me, this shield's going to you.
I don't want to hit
Will
you,
be
though.
lodged in his shoulder.
I don't want to hit my big buddy. No.
All right.
That's it. That's all I got. So.
All right, Singe, it is your turn.
So first, I can move up here, right?
Yep, that'll be your full movement.
Yeah, like move here, and
Dude, I forgot I had that eye.
Run.
you're good. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Vex.
All right, roll your attacks.
1 second. Before I do that, should be. I use. Yeah, that's about it. Everything else. Yeah, I don't really. Alright, yeah, I'll use my Vex.
All right, yep, that will hit. And yeah, roll your d6.
5, nice. I get
That
it.
connects. So, yeah, roll then. Let's see.
No, because I get another shot. That's it. If I get a
Yep,
five-
yep. So you roll damage again. So another 2d6 plus 3.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, yep. You finish this Centurion with 2 shots.
Just for the kicks and shits and giggles. Wow, look at that! Right at the end. Fucking God, I
Just
love
keep
how-
roll damage again. Let's keep this gravy train rolling. You hit him again.
Oh my
You
God.
hit him again. You hit him again.
Did I hit him again? Okay, here
16. Yeah, 16 is the AC. Okay, and then you finally stop.
Wait, can I choose?
All right, so
Wait, can I choose how he dies? I want to choose.
yes, because you've done. Let me just tally this up. 7, 18, 31. You've done nearly 40 points of damage to this thing. So go ahead and describe how you're pumping in all of these shots into this cabal as it dies.
Okay, so 1, 2, that's 3, 4 shots, right? Okay. So I do 1 shot towards its what do you call it? Left arm. It proceeds to dissipate. It groans in pain and everything. The left arm as well. It dissipates as well. And then the final 2 shots go into his head. And then as he dies, I say, "May you die with the sweet embrace of the sunlight. May you enjoy my ballad of dawn in your death." And he dissipates.
All right, so. Oh, hang on.
So I just like completely obliterated this guy. You should have been there. Like completely.
Yep, combat has concluded for the moment. And now that that has occurred, let me actually see.
Ballad of Dawn is really fucking good class. And here
All right, yeah,
I didn't think I
the
would like the Warlock class.
Cabal forces ahead of this group did end up catching up with the Guardians that you're looking to rendezvous with, but they were able to defeat them pretty handily and were able to break through their line, and they are able to rendezvous with you. So you basically see these 3 Guardians. They're just sprinting down the street. They're firing pretty much at any Cabal that they see along the way, double teaming and coordinating their shots perfectly, working together as a unit. And they sprint up, and they do manage to meet up with the rest of you.
Just a real quick question about the game. We get recharged everything, right?
So yes, so with combat concluded, your melees and your grenade recharges are all back.
Shield as well, right?
Yep, your shields will recharge.
Making sure.
So you see the Titan in the group, who's got the teleporter, basically kind of on his person. Who's going to run up and greet him?
Yes, I will.
All right, so yeah, you see the Titan kind of run up to you, and he's got the teleporter in his hand. He wants to follow you up, or can you handle it from here?
Well, we did make a pretty nice line, so that way we could rendezvous at the wall. If you feel like that you need to get a rest in, I'd say give it to us. Then.
Saw a group of civilians on our way up, looking like they were making an escape. Figure if you guys can handle it the rest of the way, we'll circle back and try to assist them.
I'll look back towards the others and see if I can get an opinion from them. Do we need the numbers, or should we be fine on our own?
That's really up to you guys.
How does their group look?
Yeah, how hammered do they look?
Yeah.
They're looking a little dusty. They've been able to get through the line pretty successfully. They look like they can go more rounds if you really want them to.
Couldn't hurt for some backup.
But as they said, that there were civilians that they saw that were trying to escape the city.
True. Let them go save the civilians. They're more important on that part. That's me.
Then are we going to go for the moral choice or the numbers choice?
You know my answer. Send them to save the civilians.
Ash, Diablo.
Sorry. What's up?
I mean,
Do you want to go for the moral choice and let the other guardians go and help the civvies, or the numbers choice and have them come with us for the teleport?
I would rather they help the civilian.
yeah, I agree.
Just a personal thing. Not even like for like a moral reason, more just they're not going to be as effective as we are in a fight.
Well, the thing is that they also have their light. That's the thing.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I was unaware.
That's the only reason they did come with us.
Oh, okay. Shit.
They're the other group that found Cade and Ikora.
Oh, okay. Okay. I understand. Yeah, we can definitely handle ourselves.
Are you sure?
Playing the more
Yeah, let them help. Let them help the civvies. We should be able to work well together. Yeah, to a degree, but we should be able to be fine, honestly. As long as we work together.
I just want everyone to be comfortable with the decision.
So then,
I mean, I'm
morality?
down with whatever the rest of you guys think, but I personally would vote to get the civilians out.
It would be good to have them with us, but at the same time,
then
the civilians don't have a chance. They're not fighters, not all of them.
then I'll go ahead and deactivate Super. We can handle it from here. You deal with the civilians.
He will hand over the teleporter to you.
They need some form of wall to protect them.
Well, the best of luck to you up there.
We're all gonna die.
Hopefully I'll pass across again then. As I'll turn back to the group and tell them to let's go.
They just nod to you and they start booking it in the opposite direction, running back where they saw the civilians.
Alright, let's reach our objective then.
Yes, let's go. Seems like a good day to die.
It's a good day to die.
All right, so you guys will, with the teleporter in hand, it's a little jog back over to the tower, but with those three guardians running off in the distance, they've attracted any nearby advancing cabal, and they're leading them off in their direction. So you guys are able to make it back to the tower without any further interference. Now, your choices to ascend the tower are going to be as follows. You can go in through the building, through the stairs. It will give you any cover from any outside potential trouble, but you may run into something inside the building. You can scale the outside of the building using the scaffolding. This will require some more acrobatic jumps and require a little bit more finesse, but it would actually get you up there a little bit faster.
Are there any enemies that we can possibly see from?
Oh, sorry, say it again.
Are there any enemies that we can possibly see from?
From where you guys are at, you can't see anything. You don't see any enemies, but The rooftop that you're getting to is pretty high, so you can't actually see the rooftop from where you're at. It's in front of a very tall tower.
Get back.
So first, we're sticking together, so I think it's better to just take the stairs since the scaffolding. I mean, I should be doing fine since I have dexterity for the scaffolding, but y'all aren't gonna do well with this.
Question:
Mm-hmm.
Would we be able to use athletics as well?
Yep,
Okay.
because this is jumping.
So Diablo, we're covered.
Yeah, athletics or dexterity is going to be the biggest things that you run into if you're taking the outside route.
Yeah, jumping. Mm.
Yeah, inside route you may run into enemies on the inside, but you will have protection from anything that might happen on the outside.
I could also use my modifier for dexterity as well.
Yep, that will help you personally.
Shit, it's a skill check, so my protective light won't do anything.
I got acrobatics. Is it really that good? Hmm. Those stairs are jumping around.
But at the very least, we can provide advantage for each other. That's something we can do.
Whatever's quickest, to be honest. Yeah.
No, quickest way would be the outside route.
We were exposed targets too.
Yep, you're okay. We've got your input. You can go get your tea.
She's British.
Exposed, yeah. British.
Yeah, that's the trade-off of taking the outside route is you're exposed and you might be subject to potential sniper fire.
Listen, if you guys want to go charge through the stairs, honestly, it's fine with me.
I mean, if we go through the stairs, that also gives an opportunity for me and Blue to get our supers back. Well, Blue and Diablo.
Yeah.
I'll use my
Since
super
they can only be recharged during a short rest or through combat.
I'd take a short rest before we take it.
I don't think we have that.
I'll just go ahead and tell you, short rest right now is not going to be possible.
We can't.
Yeah, like if it was a brief rest, then that might be a different story. But supers require a short rest to recharge.
Yeah.
And I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we can gain any benefit from short resting.
If anything, like you guys are kind of on the clock already because if you guys take too long, they might end up pushing the attacking force on the outside back, and you guys will be in trouble.
I will say we should probably just get on with it. Like, unless you absolutely need the rest.
Then again, you know what? Yeah, let's take the scaffolding because if anyone takes damage, my divine blessing. So.
Not to mention that even like regardless, still when we get into combat again, regardless, because we're gonna get into combat regardless.
Yeah.
We'll be able to still recharge our supers. So we might as well go the quicker route.
I also do have sniper range as well on my Vex class, so if they shoot
Plus, me and Diablo can place down our barricades, so that way, while we're standing in place, we're gonna not potentially take sniper fire. At least unless you're jumping, that's a different story.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're in the scaffolding, so we're gonna jumping on.
So fast route or slow route?
We place a barricade.
So that's the question: fast route or slow route?
I'm honestly down to go the fast route.
Yeah,
it seems like the majority of people want to go the fast route.
I'll take the stairs. Thanks. Bye. No.
You're gonna have to deal with enemies by yourself.
I'll take the scaffolding with the rest of you, but I'm like.
Granted, because the thing is that we can provide each other advantage because we can help each other get across.
Yeah, you can help each other jump across, so it's not like it's gonna be like a terrible situation unless you roll 2 1s.
Ah,
downside-
Dave, no. Please don't
The only
say that.
downside is that the last person to jump across won't be able to get that advantage.
Okay, I'm going
That's
first.
the only downside.
Wait, what are we jumping across?
We're going up the
That's-
scaffolding.
well-
it's going to be faster.
Yeah.
I
It's just gonna
literally
require-
just pull out my grappling hook.
Show off.
Yeah, but
Like,
it's not. That's not gonna be
Y'all keep
fun.
forgetting that this thing exists.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
To be fair.
like you've had no input, so it's like.
These guys have been talking the last few minutes. You just jumped in the last 15 seconds.
Oh, I know. It's just like, I wonder how long it's going to take them to remember that I have this.
But at the same time, again, where's the fun?
Again,
We're
would you
having
rather
fun.
die?
Let us have fun.
Okay, I'll stand
Last time
back
we
and let
jumped on
them.
the roofs. You guys did. I never did.
Nah,
use
I'm
the
joking. I'm
scaffold.
joking.
Nah, you made your choice.
I
I'm
said
putting the
let them
grappling
have
hook away.
fun.
Y'all,
I'm
nah,
telling
you
them to
guys
have
made
fun.
y'all's choice.
I did not make the choice. I was supporting
Wait,
letting
how
them
far
Alright,
have
does
fun.
scaffolding.
How does the
Okay,
grappling
the,
hook?
the fast route it is.
Yeah, but how far does the grappling hook shoot, and how far up is it?
Well, the rooftop that you're aiming for is going to be 120 feet. I'm forgetting was it 100 feet for the grappling hook?
Nah, I don't know. It's
Or
not
was
being used this time.
No, I was wondering how long it was anyway. So.
Oh, I want to say it's 120, if I remember correctly.
I'm just gonna check real quick because I think
It was a homebrew item. It wasn't an
yeah.
actual thing.
I'm just curious. You don't have to. We can just.
Well,
take the
I
scaffolding.
I base it off like the actual grappling hooks in 5e, so I can just tell you.
Oh. I could.
I mean, I base a lot of stuff in 5e, so.
Yeah. Same.
I
I just have to modify the shit out of
God,
it
that
afterwards.
doesn't tell me this fucking length. God damn it.
It's unknown. I'm going to grapple that ship that's 1,000 feet in the air.
That's for a rope check.
I was just curious. It's like, how long is that thing? Oh, somebody's got something in the oven. I can smell it.
It's specified length, so I'll just go ahead and say you'll have it for the 120. So you can get it. Now the thing is that for the grappling hook there would be rope checks.
Which wouldn't take into effect of our like athletics or acrobatics, would it?
It's gonna
I'll just say.
especially for this kind of a height, because this would be its max range. It would actually be a pretty high DC check you would need to meet if you're doing the full 120.
I'm just taking the scaffolding. See you guys. I'm running up now.
Yeah, I'm taking the
Bye.
scaffolding.
I'm
See you
head
guys.
out.
I'm running.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
so just me. I'll use the grappling hook then to go up.
Wait, Elias, can I come with you?
Okay.
Nope.
So
you guys
What the
made
fuck?
those choices.
I did not make that choice. I said to let them make that choice.
You get to
So-
walk. Goodbye.
Grab his ankles!
Bye.
here's what we're gonna do. I need for someone to decide who's going to jump last in order.
Not
Well,
me.
it's not me.
Who feels the most confident in their jump?
I feel like that's one of the people who has like high athletics, right?
Yep.
Or
High athletics or high dexterity.
I haven't jumped in a
I haven't
long time
either.
except for
It'll be
the one
high
building.
athletics or acrobatics.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I have really high acrobatics.
Oh, how does
Cause-
Uros look in those?
Because I do have a counterpoint. Because if a warlock is the one to go last, they could potentially still get advantage because they have their glide.
How far is the gap we need to jump or whatever?
Well, so climbing up the scaffolding, I'm gonna have you guys do at least 3 jumps. There's technically gonna be more to actually climb up the whole way, but for the sake of time, I'm only gonna have you do it 3 times.
Are they Are they like? Is it like a 15-foot movement thing?
It's more like 20 to 30 feet
Damn it.
per. Like these are like good sized jumps. Like you're gonna need your full jumps
Shit.
to really
No, 'cause
succeed in these.
My plan was to
I have a
compare
saving
quickly.
throw as well, so I might. Or I have a what do you call it?
Yep. So with you guys supporting each other, you guys will have advantage on making these. It's just the person who's gonna be last. You know, you probably want to be the person who's best suited to make the jump on your own.
Well, again, if it's a
Alright,
warlock
I'll
that's
go
at
last.
the, well, yeah, if it's a warlock that's at the last, then they have
I'll
their
go last,
glide.
then.
They could
Yep,
still potentially
and-
get advantage.
Man,
And-
it's only
I have
as if
7
like we tried
acrobatics.
that a long time ago and it didn't work.
I have +7 acrobatics. I have +3
Not-
dexterity, and I have my Icarus dash, which allows us.
Yeah, so you should probably be the last. Sin should probably be the last one.
Yeah, I have a free saving throw, so just fucking go with it.
Right.
Go last.
Okay, so we'll establish then Singe will be the last to jump. All right. So let's go ahead and do round 1. Acrobatics or athletics of your
With
choice.
advantage or without?
Yeah, but with advantage.
Fucking
At 20.
look at me go!
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god. I didn't
Let's
roll a
go.
shit roll for
I'm the only one that got a shit fucking roll. What the hell?
But again, because
I do have
if you need to make a saving throw, I can proc my protective light.
Protected.
don't have
Elias,
to. I
we
have-
need,
I have Icarus
need that
dash.
jump from you, buddy.
No, I don't.
No,
Oh,
he's
did he
using the
take your
grappling hook.
grappling hook?
He's using the
Yeah.
grappling hook.
Okay, well then you need to make a rope check.
It's just me. Why is it a rope check? It's not me carrying a heavy
Scaffolding.
thing. Oh, okay. Then what do I have to roll for it?
So this is.
Watch it be a fucking nat 1. I swear to
Oh,
God.
no, no,
Well,
not
then,
this again.
then the grappling hook just breaks. So that's all that'll happen for that. For this, it is going to be a dexterity.
20.
Oh, nice.
That's actually what you needed. So then you, much like Batman, you fire it up to the rooftop and it lands exactly where you need it to be, and your grappling hook will propel you straight up.
Like Batman.
So since you're gonna be getting up there first, I need you to make a perception check.
All right, 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck is my perception? There it is. Apparently, I don't see shit.
Okay, you're a little distracted looking across the city skyline and seeing the Cabal ships kind of.
Making sure the other
Converging.
idiots get there.
Yeah, you're distracted. All right. So then, round 2 for everyone else: athletics or acrobatics. You have advantage.
How many rounds? of this are there?
13. But what do we have to beat?
You will just make it.
Yay!
Diablo, nat 20, perfect.
I knew my
Singe.
luck would run out eventually.
Okay.
Okay, everyone makes it. All right, and last one, round 3. This is gonna be a doozy. It's the full 30 feet. Go ahead and make it one more time.
Level 25.
Don't want to hit it.
Okay.
I have gliding advantage.
Oh, thank you.
I should be able to.
And Diablo, I just need one more from you.
As well as Ash.
Okay. Everyone successfully jumps across the scaffolding without any issues and no one needing to save anyone.
And I finally made a jump that wasn't wobbly. Or did I fall?
You made jumps that were perfect, especially with those rolls that you hit there. 28.
It's just the old rolls. That's why I've been terrified to jump in the game.
Mm-hmm. Bro, you have an acrobatics at +9.
Yeah,
You
I
shouldn't be
know.
sweating this as nearly as much as you are.
Well, before it was always bad. That's why I was like, oh god. here
Well,
we
yeah,
go.
but remember that was like when you're low level.
Oh yeah.
You're talking about back in the day.
Hey, it still bothers me to this day. PTSD, man.
I know you got PTSD from it, but
I hit the
like
floor.
you filled in the hole in the problem there. You're
That
okay.
sounds wrong.
You know what? Shut the. All right. So the rest of you will meet up with Elias, and from up here, you're not seeing any nearby enemies per se, but you are seeing a lot of movement. More of those Cabal that are moving towards the outer wall.
I would like to use a tech lightning dart.
Yeah, why the fuck are you doing that?
Just in case, I don't know.
You're doing what now? Sorry.
He's doing detect and light and dark when we're on the side of a building.
It says we can detect the fucking, what do you call it? Cabal is in there too.
Oh, no shit,
and
they're in the tower.
He was asking for perception check for a fucking reason, bitch.
And we're seeing the Cabal go to the wall.
I know, but I'm still gonna use it because it still lasts for 10 minutes, you dumbass.
Okay. You activate detect light and dark. At the moment, you're not detecting anything near you per se. You are sensing Cabal beneath you in the building below, but that's inside the building.
I'm also able to detect the active modifiers.
Active what? Sorry.
Modifiers. Mods.
Okay. You're not detecting anything like that. Like I said, the only thing you're really able to detect in the nearest vicinity from you is the Cabal that is in the building beneath you, which you would have ran into had you taken the inside route.
It doesn't only affect spirit. It also affects what you call it, like what either weapon that they have is lightning dart, and any power calls, of course. So, and modifiers too. So, and I'm able to learn the creature's level too. So, with it. So that's why I'm using it now because as well. So it's like might as well have it.
I mean, so if you're looking for for specifics, I can go ahead and tell you that what's down beneath you is
light
a
or
pack.
dark and all that stuff. Sorry, continue.
What you're detecting in the building beneath you is a large pack of war beasts. So you're not detecting any weapons per se, but you're detecting basically attack dogs.
Yeah.
Like and a large pack of them. You can't exactly tell how many because there's a lot of different signals that you're picking up down there. So there might be more than like 15. But it's a large number, but it's hard for you to pinpoint.
That we continue.
Okay. So, at the moment, like I said, you guys are standing on the rooftop. You can see the Cabal capital ship, which is nearest to the Traveler, which is not too far away from where you're at. You're kind of a little left angle to it, underneath it, probably maybe about 200 feet. You can't necessarily see the top of it per se, but from the angle that you're at, you're at least able to get a good approximation. And Paradox will pop out from your pack, Elias, and he's going to look over to Theo, and he's going to say, place the teleporter down over here.
Boss.
And once you've laid down the teleporter, you're going to see Paradox start to assist and start to get the teleporter up and running. It'll take me just a moment to get this working.
We'll cover you till then.
How long is the moment?
It's not like the fate of the world is in our hands or anything.
Right, no pressure.
I'll just be there focusing on my detect line.
I need you all to make a perception check.
Look at that.
Lovely. All of us?
Everyone. Yep.
Oh, fucking hell, bro.
Fucking end my life.
Well,
Oh, look at my roll. It's worse.
don't feel too bad because at least a few of you
Do
did
I need
pick
to
up
make
on
another
it.
one?
If you could, that'd be nice. Okay. So, you guys are standing guard. Paradox has gone to work, getting the teleport up and running. Theo, Diabla, Uros, and Elias. And this is actually kind of, it's really more towards Theo, Uros, and Elias, because you guys would be most familiar with what's happening. Not too far away from you guys, but still a pretty good distance. You're hearing an ensemble of gunfire. But what's different about this is you're recognizing some of the sounds. The auto rifles that were created for the civilians. You hear them firing in the distance. But even further down, where you see more cabals seem to be converging on a certain point, they seem to be surrounding a certain block.
You guys don't think.
Is that within 60 feet?
Uros, you in particular, would remember this memory. Because what you're seeing before you is exactly what Remy described to you in the first time she transformed.
Is that block within 60 feet?
Nope. Nowhere near.
Not
close.
even close.
Oh, he said below. So.
It is very far away from where you're at.
Not again.
As you're watching this unfold, you do see those three guardians start to move in that direction. Uros, your heart sinks. Because you have a pretty good idea what's going to happen if they get too close.
We need to stop them.
DB will ask you on comms, stop who?
One's down there.
Is everyone okay? What is happening?
Something bad. That's what's going to happen.
If we do what?
It's up to the guardians that we just met.
How far away are these guardians from us right now that we can see?
They're several hundred feet away. Like, you're looking up over a rooftop down in this direction. Like, they are more than a few hundred feet away from you.
Can I radio them? Can I get them at all?
You can attempt to radio them, yes. What do you say to them?
You need to turn back. Go away from that direction now.
But we have civilians that they're under attack. They're gonna get crushed if we don't get in there and help.
There will be a lot worse if you go.
What do you mean a lot worse?
You and your fire team will die if you keep going.
Respectfully, sir, we signed up for this job.
Can't do anything if you're dead, I guess.
I think what the two are referring to is that this is a death you will not come back from.
It is your final death.
Between Theo and Elias, who wants to roll the persuasion check?
I'd say it'd probably be best for me.
Yeah, because I don't have anything with persuasion.
Okay. I want you to roll persuasion for me.
Because I should be getting advantage since I of their friendlies. $26.
Very good. You hear the hesitation in their voice. But you do hear. Very well. Moving back to the central city. Try to defend the position from there.
We'll do the best that we can up here. We'll end this as quickly as possible.
After patiently waiting.
For all our sakes, I hope you do. And
after...
you just hear the comms cut.
How's the teleporter going?
About ready. This should get us pretty much on top of the capital ship. I don't know what we're gonna run into up there, but this is about as close as we're gonna get to whoever's on top of that thing.
Well then.
I just look at everybody and go, y'all realize we just created a paradox, right?
I'm not looking at any of you. I'm just looking at the direction that all that.
I am trying to ask what the fuck just happened. Because I don't understand what is happening.
We literally just closed the catalyst that brings us to the future.
Good.
And what future is that? A future where all the civilians die?
This future.
Meaning, the three of us.
This future we're in right now.
As
at least I assume.
They changed the future that they were told before.
So meaning the three of us, as I'm looking towards Eros and Elias, we probably did something that might end badly for us.
Makes my Vex mind if they know anything about this, like Aja Name Space. Changed in this one. Since, you know, Vex have to deal with the fucking...
The Vex mind will relay only this to you. There has been a paracausal shift.
So meaning,
I understand.
We may not have a lot of time left.
Has time been delayed, or has the future events been?
Considering
I
us
asked.
three. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I asked the Vex Mine. I was like, can you tell whether future events have been delayed or? Stop, I guess.
These calculations are above myself. For that, we would need a much larger computer in order to run a simulation of this size and scale. We would need something on par with the Infinite Forest.
Outside of the character, let's go find Atheon.
So, we just caused a paracausal, or not we, you guys. We just caused a paracausal shift. Space-time continuum, which in other words, we either have little time or time. By our reaction,
Do not.
Well, you guys are fine. It's the three of us.
Since we came here from the past through.
Well, no. Then it would technically be the five of us. Singe and Ash would also
then
be
again,
affected.
everything I do is a paracausal causes.
All right, Ash is from our time.
Yeah. The only person unaffected would be looks at Diablo.
Well, actually, no. Singe wouldn't be affected either, since.
No,
they
Singe
came
was
here
also
from a
in the
different
past
time.
with us.
No, I
Singe
wasn't.
was
I
from the
wasn't
corridors of
originally
time.
from the. Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah, Singe was in the corridors of time, so he's completely
I came
unaffected.
from the future. Yeah,
So then you two would be fine. The four of us are just fucked.
Yeah, the four of us are fucked. But
Me, Ash, Eros, and Elias. We may be drawing our last straws here, as the ones currently here may not last long enough to see the outcome of this.
But anyways, I explained to Diablo. So in other words, you and me are biased. This is our time. However, since they came from a different time, they are not supposed to be here. Therefore, since they are not supposed to be here, the fact that they changed the current time means that they could now possibly die.
Will most likely be erased from this time.
yeah, no, it's worse than dying. We just cease to exist.
I'm confused by this.
Just so Diablo understands, die. That's it. Just so Diablo.
I'm reading what she's saying.
So
We no longer exist.
Not just
to
die.
give a little context as to, because I know some people don't pay attention as much as others. What happened?
Wow, thanks.
You're welcome. What happened is that in Remy's original timeline, what happened to her is she was pushed back defending civilians. She was left all alone, and just before she was about to die, she unleashed her first transformation. She tells the entire team the story about what happened to her, and because of the way events are unfolding, the fact that some of the enemies have been pulled away by this other team has shifted the dynamic. And this subtle change, even as seemingly small as it is the butterfly effect.
Because Remy is part of the reason why we ended up here.
Meaning we don't actually go back in time.
If we don't get sent forward in time, if this stops being sent forward in time, then there's a paradox.
This is above table.
Me just looking at paradox. Look, it's a paradox.
Since Remy never really
technically awakened, she had no reason to go into the past.
Well,
But she
here's
was
the
forced
thing.
into the past.
You're seeing this unfold in front of you. Now, you don't know for certain if she's going to transform yet or not, because as far as you know, Singe, the events are unfolding before you in real time. You're seeing everything happen as it was described by her to the rest of the group. So for you, actually, you're seeing this in a unique window.
Considering the fact that the bulk of the Red Legion's forces are here, potentially, after we move on from here, it could happen. We could have just shifted alternate events so that she awakens later on.
The truth of the matter is, you don't really understand the consequences yet because you just don't know what they are yet.
Yeah, no, we don't know. Yeah.
Basically, there's a 50-50
You don't know what you don't know.
chance of either. There's a 50-50 chance of either Remy awakening or not awakening. If she doesn't awaken, then this spells doom for the other party members since they're not in this timeline, and what brought them together was Remy. So, like,
It's a bunch of wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey.
It might not make sense to you, but believe me, it makes sense
right now
up
we
here.
have a job.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Right now we have a job to do. There's no purpose in thinking about what is
Think
happening.
X-Men time shit. Fucking continue.
What is going to happen? What is happening? What has happened?
Anyways, continuing on.
There's no point in one.
Yep. So while you guys are seeing this, Paradox has got the portal opened up. You see a white sheen of light emit from the teleporter. All you guys gotta do is step on through.
Do it.
Well then, this may very well be our last fight together.
At least a big one.
So, are you guys ready to potentially die fighting?
Ability to force the situation.
Above table, we are, for the moment we exist. We may kind of fade out later on, but for the moment, if there is a change, it hasn't caught up.
Because we're currently drawing at straws, and that is if the change will keep us here, or if it will make us cease to exist.
Well, anyways,
you're seeing a change from what you guys were told is your future, but you have no idea what the consequences are for said changes. It could be party members disappearing. It could be a completely new timeline that forms based on what the choices have made. You just don't know what could happen.
Or it
because
could be
none of you
guys
have...
going back to human.
You guys have just scraped the very surface of time travel and what the implications are. So you as Guardians, you have a extremely vague understanding of what's really happening.
Just a question above table. I'm trying to remember. Wasn't the Ahamkara that we fought involved in the time travel thing?
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
Okay, yeah. The fact that it was an Ahamkara's magic that did it also is another variable we would have to consider in that situation.
Keep in
Considering that an Ahamkara would probably be powerful enough to force us to continue on, even if the events that led up to us coming to the future just never transpired. The Ahamkara could have genuinely just, in the course of granting the wish, forced us to continue going.
Once again, if you guys do end up fading or anything like that, me and Diablo can go to the what do you call it? Fucking time space continuum that the fucking Vex use. We can
quarters of time?
Yeah, the quarters of time. Find you guys.
But
Or
that's
after
even
this mission.
if you can get there.
It's also
y'all have a lead because I have a fucking.
Yeah, but you really think the Vex are just going to let you do that?
Well, no, duh. But like, Where there's a way, where there's a will, there's a way. Better
That
some
doesn't really
hope than
work
no
like
hope.
that with the Vex, but okay.
There's no point in arguing about this.
I asked the
What
Vex
I'm-
mind.
In
My
this
favorite,
case,
as my favorite, little thing goes, either we continue on and it's not a problem, or we die and it's not a problem. So
I asked the Vex mind because I know the Vex mind knows about its time.
yeah, we
But
should move on.
The clauses of time involved. I know it knows the. So I asked the Vex mind about what are the possibilities based on the that I. What is the possibility of these guys' fate?
You hear it processing for a moment. We do not have enough data to make a conclusive statement.
Is
on
there a
this.
way to cause another butterfly effect that can possibly?
You can worry about that when I'm dead. And I just walk to the teleporter.
Return things back to normal.
You hear it processing again, but it just comes back with a similar response, just insufficient data.
I'm used to it by now. Anyways, continue.
All right. So one by one, you guys will proceed through the teleporter. And you guys, one by one, will appear on top of the Cabal capital ship. It is a very long ship. More than a few hundred feet in length. It's like standing on top of a small arena.
I'm gonna put a beer back.
And at the very back, yeah, we'll be wrapping up here soon because I know we can't go too much longer. So in the furthest back, you see this swirling light. It just looks like almost like a small fire tornado. It's like a circle of just like swirling energy.
Tech light and dark is still active.
How far is this range again?
60 feet.
Okay, you're not quite 60 feet from it yet, but you don't
Okay.
even need to detect dark and light to immediately feel, just by looking at it, there's light. But it's not the light you are familiar with. It feels different. It feels forced.
What they were doing with
And standing in the center of this is this massive Cabal figure that you've never seen before. Clad in massive steel plates, armor. And he's standing in the center of this openly, like he's absorbing the energy that's surrounding him.
proceed to ready myself. Seems like
Yeah, you put gun to shoulder and you're ready and you're moving forward.
Is there any cover nearby?
There's different cover. Like I said, like the top of this thing is like a small arena. There's a lot of open space. There's a number of areas for cover.
I'm basically moving to the nearest piece of cover and just readying the AT rifle.
All right. How about the rest of you?
I just have my rifle aimed at the figure. So may the sweet embrace of light be. May the sweet embrace of the traveler be with.
All right. How about everyone else?
Sorry?
I just pull out my hand
What?
cannon and aim.
All right. So you got your hand cannon out and you're walking
Yep.
forward.
Yep.
All right. Guessing everyone just kind of do that. Just have the weapons at the ready, and you're moving forward.
Contemplate Thorn for a little
Get
bit.
myself for the upcoming fight.
All right. So Diablo, as you're looking through the scope of your scout rifle to try and aim, looking for a headshot, it's actually fairly hard to see his figure. You can somewhat see his silhouette, like within this like circling energy surrounding him. But you can at least get a good idea. You feel like you got a good idea of where its head is at, and you're aiming right for it as you're moving forward. So as all of you step towards this figure, Elias is off setting up position with the AT rifle.
I'm gonna kill you.
Who the fuck is whispering to themselves?
Oh shit, sorry. That was going through.
You sounded like a fucking insane person talking to
It
themselves.
sounded like it was chanting some fucking.
Just pretend that I was communing with Thor.
Jesus.
I'm gonna have to put you down next.
Turn my hand cannon to his
All right.
head.
So as everyone is getting in position or making their approach, you do hear a deep bellowing voice come from this circling energy. So the traveler sends you to try and challenge me. I would say I'm impressed making it this far. But your time here is ended.
Our light dies with traveler's light. The traveler's light is still going on strong. But you.
The traveler's light is now mine.
You're forcing it to be yours. This light does not feel
I don't think he's listening to you.
He's not listening. He's not gonna listen.
natural.
There's only one way this ends.
He's not gonna listen, but still. You could try to understand what he's trying to do. At least what that light is doing. In the end, the only thing that you forcing the light in is spell doom. For you and for your race.
You just hear this deep bellowing laughter.
What's so
You little lights will merely be a trophy in my throne.
funny? Never come
For I am Dominus Gaul, and I have become legend.
As he says that, can I say something? I know it's a little bit out of, like, we wouldn't know it, but can I just tell him, yeah, why don't you do us all a favor and go kill yourself?
We are guardians out of time. And
He has a point. Legends aren't alive.
Nice one.
No, the reason why I'm saying it is because fucking
Just let's
the
go.
traveler or the speaker.
Oh yeah.
So with that, you see this energy diminish, and before you stands a fully armor-plated Dominus Skull. And with that, we're gonna stop here for tonight.
Oh fuck
No
off.
grenade. I'm just kidding.
Everybody
Lightning
on
bolt,
fire!
lightning bolt.
God damn it, Dave!
Firing squad, go!
Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, Matrix, but I have to push your story along.
I know. Damn it. Pull at the heartstrings a little more there, why don't you?
You done yet?
Maybe.
Hey, when it comes to this particular story between you and
Stellar,
Remy,
are you done?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's I gotta have a little drama in there,
You
little
don't know how
tearjerkers.
close I was saying, fuck the teleporter. Almost.
Yeah, I know.
Almost.
I know.
That's what I was thinking.
But remember, what would have happened if you interfered?
Yeah. That's why.
You would have absolutely changed the future in ways that probably would be a lot worse than they are right now.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't
Again,
actually
You guys
do
need
it.
to
I was
understand.
close.
Ahamkara are funky like that, and so it's kind of difficult to imagine that the Ahamkara wouldn't have like done some.
Just keep in
You
mind.
you
Very
already
offensive.
know. You already
Oh, you
know
already
that
know.
his
Oh, shit.
that his influence has spread across time.
Okay.
Also,
fair enough.
also keep in mind, because like butterfly effects, we know one flap of a butterfly's wing can
Yeah.
storm in
Yeah,
another.
the smallest change could lead to the largest cataclysm.
Exactly. So literally, it's
Yep.
not gonna affect us now, but it will.
Talking about like the rules of time travel, a lot of the time, or like there are times when like the butterfly effect is literally nothing. When it's
Yeah,
like,
but
oh,
however,
unless you do something fucking massive, which
if
yeah,
you were
this is
to,
pretty
Yeah,
fucking
go
yeah,
back and
like,
kill Hitler.
if you were to
but
directly, if you were to directly
don't
go
know.
and influence,
'cause there's two extremes. There's either the one where like time travel is you basically change nothing, or you have like DC type time travel where literally the act of going back in time fucks everything up.
it only fucks everything up if you deal with the main people that are currently influencing.
Well, the thing is, like, when it comes to Destiny, time travel is kind of weird.
Man, it's
Because
almost
it's
like
like,
we did go in through time and fuck with the main character.
yeah, no, we fucked a lot. We fucked with a lot of shit. Like,
Maybe I
I
can
was
use
kind- I
follow
was
use
Keep
kinda
in mind,
hoping-
because
I
it's
just
different.
noticed
It's
that.
different.
Sorry.
Of course, it involves a lot of time, mostly because Vex and other creatures like the Vex as well. But the thing is that the Vex, in a way, they're also like time police. So they're
well, no,
also
they're
the
not.
ones
They
that,
are not.
in
They are
a
not time
way-
police.
in a way, I said, because fucking if everything goes to shit, their what do you call it? Survivability goes down as well.
I'm not gonna
If
lie.
you understand.
I was kind of
Because
hoping
the final
Matrix-
goal of the Vex is to galactic domination.
I will just say it is delightful to hear you guys come up with different ideas and interpretations of what you think is happening.
Yeah, that just gives you more options to go with.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting here.
Well, no,
going,
because
already know what
I
mine
already
are.
have like my idea of direction of where like I'm leading like the main story arc of this, but like, but yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
But
it's just-
it's
damn it.
because I know where I'm going with this, but it's fun for me to hear you guys try and figure it out.
I'm just rolling with it, trying not to cry in the background because he's get pulling at my.
I just know that this is involved
Oh.
with me somehow.
I'll go ahead and
Damn it,
say
I
I
like-
fully expect to die.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna die and then come back alive.
Oh no. I'm talking final death.
No, you're probably gonna come back.
We don't
Yeah,
die.
I'm
We
not gonna lie.
become.
We're dealing with
alive.
time. We're dealing with time, man. Like
I was kind of hoping Matrix was gonna read what I said in the stream chat.
Sorry, I kind of did actually read it, but I don't think any. Well, stream probably will hear it. You guys probably didn't hear it in Discord because it was "We are guardians out of time, and your time has ended." So stream actually does pick up. I can see my microphone, but sometimes
I
Discord
thought it would have
doesn't
been
hear.
cool to stay.
It actually was because I was like, "Damn, that's actually good," because I said it and then I was like, But I'm like, my character's not talking right now. He's just like, screw this. I'm gonna shoot something.
I thought it would have been cool to say.
It's only a matter of time until we see the
I gotta try and read
effects
two
of the
chats.
butterfly effect.
If
Unless we
anything,
cause
if
some other effect that fucks everything up even more in a good way, I guess.
if I manage to get the final hit on that guy, I'm definitely fucking saying it.
What?
We are guardians out of time, and your time has ended.
Yeah, it is a good line.
I
You need
just
to
turn
keep
my
it.
AT gun on myself and just pull the trigger.
Yeah, how are you pulling that one off, Chief?
Yeah, that's.
I can put my fucking foot in the trigger well,
It's,
Your
isn't
foot.
it? Isn't it?
or my toe.
Uh,
I'll take off my boot and gladly pull that trigger.
That's impressive. To do. How long are you? Never mind. I'm not even gonna.
You gotta remember,
Exactly,
I'm
yeah.
like fucking 6'4".
Yes, the 4 inches.
Finally used Thunder Lord.
So okay, I'm gonna end
The
stream.
AT rifle is only like 5 foot long or something like that.
So with that, guys,
Yeah, but it's still pretty awkward trying to.
Not if it's a full foot shorter than me. If I was like 5'5", then yeah, it would be difficult, but not with my
I didn't
height.
say.
Oh my god, I am going to mute them for the moment. While they argue about shooting, never mind. Anyway, if anybody's interested in this and wants to run their own D&D Destiny campaign, you can go to Velvet Fang. You can find all their material here. They've changed the page a little bit, so you can actually download from these links. You can get all their material. They are going to be updating eventually here and adding in some new stuff for Destiny. Check out all their other stuff they have. You can check them out on, I'm not saying that one, Discord, Twitch, YouTube. You know that one. Because everybody keeps, it's Twitter. Yeah, so. And I will have this uploaded soon to YouTube. So if you don't catch it on Twitch, and you're still catching up on the series, it will be on the YouTube page. Check out all the other stuff. There's a Transformer campaign, which I have to work with the other players, at least 3 of them, to work on separate little stories for this upcoming one. So we'll see how Friday comes up, but it's at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time that we do these at. We usually try to start about that time. We try. And if you do want to catch us, look for the links down on Twitch. It'll take you to the YouTube. YouTube will bring you back to the Twitch as well. But there is a Patreon if you want to throw a few bucks our way. It does give you access to the Discord now. It should. I try to keep track of that stuff to make sure it works okay, and hopefully it does now. We'll see. But yeah, it gives you access to the Discord, so you can come in and chat with us if we're in the regular chat. A lot of times we'll be doing a lot of things, and I do box openings and other stuff. Sometimes I'm in the Discord, so yeah. And I can tell by the Discord currently, they're sitting there starting to argue in the Discord about things, or at least starting fights. It's really entertaining. But yeah, everybody has who streams. There's links in the Twitch and the YouTube. Go check them all out. Give them love. Well, I'm not the only one who does this, and I do this with these guys. Thanks to them. Got Dave who got me into D&D, and then I started doing the Transformer campaign, and then the rest of the guys who are here, they're all, yeah, boo, bite me. That's what comes up. But no, check them all out. They're all in there. Also, there's Swerve Bar Podcast. You can check them out. They do a Transformers podcast as well as talk about mostly Transformers, and they do have their own campaign running. So go check them out. You can check through their links also through here. They'll take you directly to them. Give them attention. Give them lots of attention. And now I'm going to see who's yelling in the Discord, so you're going to hear that here in a second. 3, 2. Well, maybe I don't want to unmute. I'm just reading what Discord says. Is it safe to come back into the Discord? I know they're listening to the stream. I don't think it's safe yet. Just sitting here. I'm waiting for a second. I don't want to unmute. Fight. Let's see how bad it is. I'll unmute for a moment. Oh, nope, that's not it. I hit the wrong button.
The Galaxy Star.
Are you guys done fighting in here? I only see his chat for a moment.
No, it's not a fight. It's
It's
just
just the way it looked from this side of things. I was like, oh my god, they're starting to fight in here.
I mean, we could run a PvP match real quick between me and Kitsune.
I'm not running it. Bye. Bye. Stream's done. Bye.
Listen, I ain't gonna do anything that doesn't give me advantages. I have it expecting me to shoot him behind his head. All right, so like,
we'll see you next week for Transformers. Get some
There you
sleep.
go.
May the calming cold guide your heart.
There you go.
Don't do it. It's trap.
I'm in stream. Listen to me. You're listening to me. No, don't listen to me. I'm crazy. I'm insane. And Star, if she's not feeling
Crazy?
good,
I was
that's the
crazy.
reason why you don't see her or hear
They
her
put me in a
talking.
room,
So
a rubber
she
room.
says bye to
rubber
and
room,
have a
yeah.
good night and everything.
rats drive me crazy.
We gotta make sure she feels better because she got that nasty COVID stuff. Blech.
Crazy.
Blech.
It's crazy.
It's
She's
nasty.
got the big coof.
Yeah.
A rubber room. A
So,
rubber room.
yeah.
A rubber room with rats.
And I don't know what he's doing. So wherever you're at in the
Crazy.
world, yeah, COVID nasty, it is. Wherever you're at in the world, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and be safe out there because one of these lunatics is out there too. I'm referring to these guys. And myself.
Pfizer, not me.
Bitch, you tried to burn down my bar. Fuck you.
Bitch, and I will continue trying to burn out your bar.
And I'll make sure you don't ever go back to the corridor of time.
That's our bar, man. We all chipped in money. Don't burn it down. Oh, God. Bye, everyone.